Hey, good morning, afternoon, and or evening, gamers, and thamers. It's Thursday of no import. How you all doing? It's good to see you all. Hopefully your week has treated you fairly well. It's good to be back on the video of games. But yo, what up, Petty? Congratulations on being here first. There's your medal. I hope that you enjoy it. Wrong direction. Don't look at my dirty clothes that I totally said I was going to do today, and then I got busy with video making and rewriting emails. Ignore that. But how you doing, Petty? It's good to see you. You're right. I have 10 minutes to change the title, and hopefully it stuck this time. I'm really hoping. Well, we'll see what happens when someone comes in and says, "You didn't change your title, streamer." And I'm like, "Yeah, I did, but, you know, you're right. You're still right." And yo, Toro, good to see you. You are airhead this week. That's okay. Everybody gets one. I'm feeling a little bit loopy-headed this week as well. It was brought up today, was Thursday, and I was like, God, it's not like I'm busy or anything like that necessarily, but I did not know what day it was. I just kind of sat there and was like, dude, what the hell's today?
Immediately, Mega Man.
But where is Dr. Wily?
That's a good question.
That is a good question, Kevka. Thank you for questioning where Dr. Wily is. And thank you for the 34 days of subscription as well. How you doing, friend? Good to see you. 6 more days before you do the Kefka 4040. Hope you're excited for it. I'm personally am. But, you know, that's assuming that everything is going fine. Not to force you to stick around for 6 more months/days whatsoever. But good to see you. Thank you so much for the continued support. How you doing, Kefka? Good to see you. And Kindness, Daytona of Horror. That's just Daytona. Why'd you say Daytona twice? How you doing, Kindness? Good to see you. And Callie, hello. What's up, friend? How is the day treating you? Hopefully you're doing good. Hopefully you got some rested since this morning. And I hope that you're doing well as well. I also hope that your run of Stellar Braid New Game Plus is also going well. Because I couldn't really tune in yesterday. I was in the office, so I was like, having Stellar Blade playing on my phone, like, I don't think anyone cares I'm watching a stream on phone, whatever, as long as I'm doing my work type of thing. But I also didn't want anyone to, since I'm in the corner of the office, I didn't want anyone to roll through and just, like, see a scantily clad lady in a video game running around, and then be like, oh, this is what you do in the corner, huh? Like, I don't want to deal with that. I'm gonna say hi to Callie, because that's important to me. And then I will pop on another stream. But how you doing? Good to see you. So long, short, I left my phone in a lift by accident, and I haven't... it is such a pain in the ass to recover things from lift. As someone who left a jacket in a lift once, and they had it, is the thing. They fucking had it. They just weren't shipping it. So it was like, fam, give me my fucking jacket back, please and thank you. This shit happens. You gotta be ready as a taxi goer to send that back to me at my cost, not your cost, my cost. No one's making you pay for this shit. I'm paying for it back, but that shit is gone. So I hope that your cell phone coming back is a lot easier, considering that was out of state for me. I assume this one's in state for you. So hopefully you can at least like meet somewhere and be like, hey, look, I'll get a ride tomorrow. Just keep the phone on you. Hopefully this works out, or something along those lines. So we went to your parents' place. Your mom's on vacation, and she doesn't really handle me wrong for the world, so that's good, that's good. Oh, because my mom's on vacation. Sorry, I misread that. Yeah. So I assume your dad is there. I'll never admit to it, so I hit on the guys and wanted to take away from his shiny place. He beat my dad. It goes, okay, yeah. Dang, shucks. How could this have happened? I guess you have to get some shinies tonight to not take care of someone who feels a little bit lonely, but to make sure that they are fed with one of their favorite foods. Let's get the story straight on this one. That's very sweet of you, Petty. That's extremely sweet of you. So that problem, days are starting to blur together. Yeah, I don't know if this is like, I've heard no shortage of like 5 people up to before I started the stream say that days this week just feel really fake, and it could be any myriad of reasons why, obviously, but it's just like, I don't know. This week has just felt like I don't know what's going on anymore. I'm in a haze right now. It's just too much life going on at one time type of thing, I think. And just my brain is just not attaching to what day it is because that's just significantly not important to my survival. Hello, Strong Bad Man. How you doing? Good to see you. Glad you're not lurking as well because we can have you here in chat to talk with us. To speak English. So it's hard to communicate with him, especially trying to deliver it to my workplace. Oh, okay. Actually, good idea. If he understood that he's going to a place of business, it seems like that's a number one reasonable place to say, cool, if I drop it off here and I show a name on my phone, maybe they'll put 2 and 2 together. Maybe they can kind of put 2 and 2 together and maybe things will be okay. Here's the hoping that everything is all right. And then you can put your cell phone on a cool belt chain, like from the 2000s, so you never lose that shit again, like wallet chains, but with a cell phone. Actually, I'm surprised that's not a thing now in retrospect. But you could be rich, Toro. make chains cool again. Make a cell phone chain. It's gonna be great. You 100% the achievements, so now no more stellar booty. Well, at least in terms of that game. I'm sure you'll find another game with plenty of booty to gush over that may start with something that's marvelous, but will end in a rivalry of some sort. I'm not going to say any names of games, though. That would be too presumptuous of me to assume you found, putting the ass into assume you found another game of that styling. You are a free person to play whatever you want. So that means that despite theoretically I should work from home tomorrow, I can't because I can't two-factor. Yeah, there was a time that like from the smallest height, like I was on the toilet and I dropped my phone and it just destroyed it. Absolutely destroyed it. I've dropped my phone hundreds of times, probably at this point in my life, on cement, downstairs, in all sorts of wild it should have broke situations, never fucking broke. On the toilet, as close to the ground as possible, sitting down, slipped my hand, landed on the floor, done, just cooked. And I had to go out that night so I could buy another phone so I could two-factor log in because I don't even have the option to go into I didn't have the option to go into an office at that company because that main office was in California. So I couldn't even go in and say, yeah, I just need like a day to get this shit fixed and whatnot. No, like I just have to immediately go out, make a purchase on a new phone, which was fine. It was way beyond time anyway. So at least that factored into everything, and it was during 2020, 2021 years. So money was at least saved up from not traveling nearly as much. So I was able to just go ahead, pay a phone wholesale from my savings, and just call it good. So I'm really hoping that you can either get that back quickly, or maybe there's an alternative for a two-factor login. Hey, Johnny, in the same department I am. You have my phone, right? I'm gonna log in from my house, and I need you to hit the button that says cool. I totally am safely and legally logged in to my computer. It's A-okay. I'm gonna turn this up just a smidge more. There we go. I'm like, it's a little bit quiet on this racing game, jazz, fusion, and funk playlist, and I wanna make sure I can hear it. The food is only okay, and I can't better where I currently live. It's too much of the old-fashioned guy to admit having a feelings. I can accept an okay dinner. I mean, that's kind of the, I feel like general global thing about Chinese food is that they had so much stored history before moving out into areas that don't exactly have all the materials that they'd be used to cooking with, and they've adapted to every single area because they've had so much cooking history that it's hard to go below the bar of okay, like in any situation, like to go into like truly bad stuff. It happens. It definitely happens. Don't get me wrong. But I feel like consistently anywhere I go across my travels in the world, I have like good or better Chinese pretty much just wherever. So at least that's good. That's at least a solid based ground that you can have for one night. Maybe a second night if things get dire for whatever reason, or you can find another place to pick from. And hopefully, you put a smile on his face. I'm sure he deserves it. Great time to come in. Hi, hello, Juker. Hi. What's up? How you doing? Good to see you. Potentially. I mean, if you already had a game, that would be absurd to, make that assumption or anything like that, but it's possible. It's possible. Any crazy? I watched a stream that had a sponsored Firefighter Simulator stream planned today. None of this stuff happened yesterday, and they couldn't read like 80% of the gift sub names. Shit. Just shit. I strong that now, by the way, again. But with you actually saying something. Yeah, it was a little bit awkward because news of US yesterday came in through during the workday, or sometime during the workday, but we were working. And I logged on to like Blue Sky afterwards. I'm like, Jesus fuck, what happened while I was like 1 day into the office? 1 day in the office. So I did a lot of catching up and everything like that. I wanted to find out later that one of the other guys in the office was definitely on the side of like, damn, we gotta respect this guy. And I'm like, no, we really don't. I'm glad we weren't in the office at the same time I discovered this, because I know you are also a dude who lifts a lot and is actually significantly bigger than I am, and I still roll up to your desk and be like, please tell me, what opinions of this guy should we respect? I would love to know. If you're willing to put that whole thing on LinkedIn, I would love to hear those opinions in a workspace. A worked space. But that is something I don't need to worry about. I do not need to worry about. I hung out with my cool coworker the entire day, and it was nice. I love my cool coworker. He's great. Hey, yo, Ibon, how you doing? Nice dance, my friend. What's going on? Hopefully you're having a good one. A majority Indonesian dishes because they are considered more easily marketable to our palates than genuine Chinese food. Okay, makes sense. Can't really exactly say. I mean, it's kind of same and different, right, for the U.S. palate. But one thing that is always good for everyone's palate is the score of bed sores. Yo, how you doing, Liz? Good to see you. Hopefully your Mahjong solo mode treated you well today and you were able to get hella points. But great to see you. Thank you for playing chess. It was very fun watching you play chess. I mean, I had a great time. But all I had to do was sit there and be like, what would I do in this situation? Liz has already made a move. But how y'all doing? Hello. Name's Ryudo. We're going to play some Daytona 2 today, but we like to spend the first part of our stream kind of similar to Liz, honestly. Just chatting, shooting the shit, catching up on stuff. And just chilling. So feel free to kick back, relax, enjoy yourself, say whatever's on your mind. I would love to hear it. You just want to kick back, lurk away, feel free to do that just as well. It's dinner time. I had my dinner, had some toad in the holes, and I'm ready to game. I'm ready to video game here soon. Got some Thai dishes. Ooh, yeah. Thai is also another very universally seemingly good thing, just not as common as Chinese dishes, because China's huge. It can reach into any way, shape, or form and flex it into wherever the local cuisine is. So it definitely works. Yeah, because it's like 10 seconds to play It's gonna be great. I'm gonna get into the game and I'm gonna turn around and walk outside and like, oh my god, there's some guys over there. Shit, that's scary. Walk back inside and start gaming for Daytona. Like, world scary. Let me stay inside and play video games where it's safe. It's like, you in fact do not gotta respect this guy. You absolutely do not need to respect this guy. But for some reason, well, I know the reasons, he's being respected. And that's just the point where I'm just like, I don't have to say anything to my coworkers yet. Oh gosh. But thanks for hanging. I won a Sama round and one more chest. Yes, I love that. Congratulations on making some big wins out there, especially on Sama of all things, because as Juka can tell you, Sama can go real south real fast. And not as in a south round either. Sometimes you just explode. It's like, well, now I'm losing. I have to play hard. Oh, I'm dying because I'm making bad decisions. But I'm glad you were making a comeback in the Chaz. And while I have my opinions on the assassination part of it, there's also a lot of, like, conflicting news about the assassination of it. So it's like, I can't even settle in on, like, man, who did what or anything like that. So I'm not even thinking about that part, and I'm just thinking about the part of, like, okay, look, ultimately, in life, this guy was not a person of respect. So I'm not going to give him the credit in the afterlife. I'm not gonna give him any credit in the afterlife. Whatever happened to him, it sure did happen, and I don't like him any better now that he's gone. Well, I guess technically I do. He's not talking anymore. But that's devoid of whatever happened to him. He stopped talking. And yo, hello, Mutt Butter. How you doing? Hello. Hi. I'm waving back at you. Here's my kind of pandish thing. Trying to get short in the chair. Just lean back. Hi. How you doing? How's the rest of your day treating ya? Thank you for showing me, what's the game called again? I want to call it Overstocked, but that's not correct. It's over something video game term, and I can't think of it right now. Or common adventuring term, I suppose. And that game looked really silly. I'm like, damn it, this seems really down my alley. God damn it. You can't keep making games that are looking really appealing to me. But one thing that does appeal to me very nicely is Doc, coming from the land of Night Rain, where he reigns as king. What up, Doc? How you doing? Did you continue to blow up Matt for me? I would have greatly appreciated it if you continued to blow up Matt for me, because it was very funny for me, and me specifically. Doc, how you doing? Hold on. My hands are free, but I haven't done any shoutouts because I am talking way too damn much. But hello, everyone. I almost put in bed snores. But damn, that name does rule. Hi, everybody. Name's Ryuto. In about 40-ish minutes, probably at the latest, we're gonna be playing some Daytona 2. But for the first part of every stream that I like to do, like to kick back, relax, chill, chat, and see what's on people's minds and everything like that. So thank you all for rolling in. Happy to have you all here. Feel free to kick back, relax, chat as well, or grab yourself some dinner. It's around dinner time. I have some toe in the holes, so I'm feeling pretty good, honestly. That is probably one of my favorite simple meals of all time. Damn, Britta from the normal stream is in here as well. I know her. And she, like her raid, is turn up for what? Yo Wim, yo Ziggle, yo Toast, how you doing? I've never been here before. Who is this cool golfer? It's you, Toast. You're a cool golfer. And Legis, how you doing? Good to see you all as well. I'm falling behind. I can't even do shadows this fast. Everyone's just coming in back to back to back. And it rules. Thank you. Over encumbered. It's not over encumbered, but that's a good term, by the way, Aximortal. But what up, Aximortal? How you doing? Good to see you. Similar Jackson gives about the name. I just decided not to post because it's a wide variety of things there. Why is my music being turned into other music? You know what? Let's take some time here. Take some time to listen to this. And what happened, decided to do the right things and be better folks in 20 or 30 years. That, exactly. I mean, that's been an entire piece of our generation, right? Of just like, yeah, I had shitty grandparents and or parents who did stuff, and I plan to be better now that I have a better worldview of everything that's going on, and to realize these are the people it harmed. So I'm going to do better from whatever angle I'm coming from. It's about him more of my non-violence, non-death pillars. Yeah, it's more of a personal approach to how you think life should be treated at a base level. And I totally get that. I absolutely get that.
Happy Halloween. You are a knob. Yorb.
Yorb? What? Aditi, why'd you say it like that? Yorb. Thank you so much for the $25. I thought we agreed on 20, but I will not say no to an extra $5. But if that's by mistake, I will return $5 to you for the stream commission. But thank you so much. Let's get some real music back on. Well, not that wasn't real music, but it was penis music, and now we're back to racing game music. Wait, you suck at golf? Great. How many people are actually good at golf? I'm pretty sure the entire joke about golf in movies is that person sucks at golf. There's very few movies about golf and success being intertwined. Happy Gilmore is barely that movie either, and that's because he was a good hockey player. So, realistically, no one's good at golf. And golf is better as a digital format anyway, and not taking up huge tracts of land to play a singular game with the world's smallest ball. So you have an excuse to drink and get a workout. Yeah, real turnips, that's right. As a sweet potato, you know what a real turnip looks like. This is vegetable to vegetable communication out here. What up, Sophie? How you doing? Ratata! Good to see you as well. Nice turnip, everybody. Pat's Axa. Does Axamortal like Pat's? Can we pet the Axamortal? 5 is inches for not being able to pay on it. You're making me sound like some sort of Chicagoan gangster. Hey, where's my money? I'm sorry, Rita. The payment's a little bit late. I'll get it back to you as fast as possible. Yeah, that's what you said the last 15 times. I'm done waiting, okay? Either you pay up or you shut up. Thank you, Toro. I greatly appreciate it. I'm having fun with Orb, and we will finish the last segment of Orb this Sunday. I don't know how much game I have left. If I have enough time after I finish streaming it, I'll probably just open up the Bubsy collection and start on that. Why not? Heck, might as well do it. And if not, then I'll save Bubsy collection for next week, Thursday, and then we'll do it from there. We'll play some Bubsy collection before I go on long vacation. So I'm excited. I've been to a driving range once in my life, ones of times in my entire life. I've probably been at least now double-digit time, because I used to be interested in golf, and I tried to do it when I was younger. Unfortunately, I didn't learn how to learn at that point, and as a kid who played a lot of video games, I didn't have really a reality of the physicality needed of the sport. I just thought hit ball hard, ball go far type thing, and so between those two things, it was even for people who play golf, it was a very frustrating game for me, and I didn't really get very far with it. I had a pretty mean drive, but after that drive, you have to kind of switch your clubs. I tried it for the high school team, or maybe it was middle school team, I can't remember. I quit after like 2 holes. Because we never actually went out to the course to ever play actual golf. Because I don't think my dad knew how to really share that skill with me. He basically learned it for the sake of business, so he wasn't necessarily good at it, but he was a kind of guy who wanted to be solid at a lot of things. So he knew how to play, but he didn't know how to teach that or share that goal or that gift with someone who did not know how to learn and didn't know how to teach them how to learn. That didn't come until significantly later in my life. So I've been to the driving range quite a bit. I can hit the ball. That's pretty much where I left off. I can hit the ball. I can't hit it necessarily straight anymore, but that's fine. I have to have my golf game reflect my real life game. We don't do things straight around there, and we just go from there. We're good. Your new oven to be delivered because mine became possessed and would light the gas on his own. That would be one thing to make you not a fan of toast after it blows up your fucking house. Jesus. And Maxi all the time. Your oven's just trying to speed run, okay? Let your oven speed run, 80%. It's great. Thanks. Oh, a lot of anxiety. I missed that one. I caught up now. Let me give you an actual pat as well, Axamortal, and a hug from the internet to you. And I hope that the lot of anxiety goes the fuck away as best as it possibly can. But I also know that there's a lot of things that could possibly cause that right now. Obviously, don't need to talk about it, stuff like that. But at the very least, we could talk about Toast's house not blowing up. That's great news. That's the great news right there. I haven't golfed in years, but I also play video game golf. I mean, afterwards, I only play video game golf. I ain't going back. I mean, I've been to Top Golf a handful of times. And once again, it's an excuse to hang out and drink and do guy sport thing, I guess. And it's a fine activity. I don't hate that activity. Like, don't get me wrong. If there was any use for golf in the world, I feel like at least Top Golf fulfills takes limited space, but has the golf energy to some degree. I think it does a great job with at least that. It still does a little with a whole lot of space, but it is technically less space. So I will give credit where credit's due. And I don't have a bad time when I go. It's just, if anyone says, hey, you have a myriad of anything you want to do in the city, and I will never, ever, ever select Top Golf. Mini golf? Hell yeah. I'll do mini golf. That's much more frustrating, but I have a lot more fun with it. But I will do many other things before I go to Top Golf ever again by my choice. But I will not say no if someone says let's go to Top Golf. All right, let's try this again. Let's try catching up again here. Because I couldn't do it last time because I did it a little bit too fast. There we go. Hey, say my house did explode. fair. Toast is like, I'm on the side of the road, you jerk. But you better stay put. I'm gonna come kick your ass. Getting on a plane right now. I was like, oh man. Oh gosh. Stuff you're thinking of? No, it's assumable. Let's just put it, it's assumable. But I don't want to also assume at the same time, because there could be many things outside of world ongoings. Well, world ongoings, more like US ongoings. Sorry, I did work out today. My muscle cramped up a little bit there because I overextended it. But nonetheless, you are welcome to cruise here. Happy to have you. But I suck as a Top Golf. What's Top Golf? Top Golf is a driving range with extra steps. Well, not even extra steps, just extra. It's driving range, but extra. Basically, it has a multi-tiered floor system thing that you can golf or do a driving range into a distance. There's various lights and flags out there that if you want to try to keep some level of score, you can. So you have a little bit of a bowling aspect in there. Otherwise, there's food and drink available to all people in great amounts. Basically, you just grab yourself a couple beers and you chill and you hit the ball out into the driving range and you just chat with your friends. At least what I do at Top Golf is that. And if you have a lady in the group, then all the guys try to collectively get together and teach her how to swing the club. Which doesn't work, because if you have any more than one teacher teach you anything, it goes to shit. It just goes to shit. You cannot have more than like a maximum of 2 people trying to teach one person something. And they both have to still be good teachers if they're going to do that. Too many people just say, oh, you didn't say that thing, so I'm going to also toss this information onto this person, thereby giving them the ultimate mental stack, and they are trying to work through 5 or 10 different processes that we threw all of them all at once, and then we get very upset when they don't do the thing I told them to do. So, yeah. That's one of my things about, I feel bad every time someone's just like, I finally want to start playing fighting games. So I'm like, well, they're like, I want to start playing fighting games. Like, yeah, let's go. So I'm going to stream it. Oh, no. No, don't stream it. That's always a terrible idea. Unless you have one specified teacher who is going to teach you and you ignore damn near everyone else. It takes a very, very good skill set to be able to teach someone on stream, let alone someone to go on their own and expect to get a solid flow of good information. Hell, even one person sometimes just in the stream chat is still not a good teacher because they might teach you the very wrong things. Golf is red. We'll golf Drayful Races resources, unfortunately. Cover mini golf balls to refill game. No! It's back to the 2020s again! Ah! Also, that was my cake, not yours, Sophie! Damn you, Sophie! Now we have to fight. I want cake. I did that wrong. You're right, Twitch. I did do that wrong. Alright, this is the last one. We did it. I've shouted out everyone who rated in over the course of like 3 minutes. But yeah, basically basically just bowling-esque, I guess is the best way to put it. Yeah, but I just want to say, I found the article you wrote for Hard Drive lets you beat the video game allegation. Like 5 game means, oh, have great butts. See, I wish that were true. I don't have many fighting game characters with great butts. I'm going through my list here. Faust, Lamau. Lychee, yes, but her assets are on her chess sets. So I never even really thought about that until literally just now. But yeah, she does. Honda does. Yeah, he does. You're right. Jamie, I don't know. He wears the world's baggiest pants, so I can't really tell. He's hot, but I don't know if he has a great butt. I'm only saying this from a physicality standpoint, but Chie probably does. Probably. She's the workout lady, so I assume she probably does. What else do I play? Just going through my mental set there because I play multiple characters in that game. Jafali definitely doesn't. They made him upper body strength and tiny legs, so he does not. Markman, I think he's just average. And probably die, or kick, excuse me, probably does. But hard to say. He is also wearing very baggy workout pants, so can't really tell. What else do I play? What else do I play? Now I'm going through my actual list here. I'm thinking about this. I'm really actually thinking about this. This is fun. Also, what up, family? How you doing? Good to see you. I don't change. I mean, I guess I play Kai Strive, and I don't think he does. I don't think he's caked up. Tekken, Asusina, everyone in Tekken actually has some level of pretty great buns. Like, that's just the base character design. So, yes. Yes, but also that's just I play Tekken energy in there. But I don't think Asusina is necessarily anything special in that regard. So yeah, I mean, I guess, 50-50. I'd say about 50-50. This is a reminder how far we have to go to a society. Plus, I'm in the middle of a move that might be changing job. Oh god, yeah, that's a lot to have immediately stressing you out, regardless of anything else, and then state of the world on top of that. That does make it very, 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 very hard, extremely hard. But at the very least, I will say you'll make it through the move. You might have to change jobs, but you'll make it through that too, and hopefully that at least gets you to a stable point where you can at least. Even if there are brain worms that are happening right now, it gives you some time and space to actually think about and process those things for you. Sometimes it's just the way things go. A lot of things are stacking you all at once, and you just have to say, let me just get the most immediate things done, and then I can worry about other things later. Definitely understand that. Had that with my own move when I got laid off right before moving. So I absolutely understand that in that regard. So I hope that you find your stability quick and comfortably so. But is Sonic there? Is Sonic there? Like here or in the driving range? Link at the end with oh, did they? Did Twitch ruin it up? That's very funny, actually. That's very funny. Also, what up, Kitty? How you doing? Good to see you. We will be going away. Actually, I don't know if that song's in the game. I don't know anything about Daytona 2's OST. I didn't know there was a Daytona 2 until I did research for this small stream marathon-ish thing that I'm doing, a small stream series I'm doing. So I don't know if that's even in there. I hope not to disappoint you on that one. But good to see you, Kitty. Me, Twitch has not a good teacher. Yeah, they'll be willing to spoil a lot of things for you, but if you want them to teach you something, absolutely not. Unless you have like truly some of the best players of that game in your chat, abso-fucking-lutely not. Not happening. But god, every single time I see someone who wants to learn fighting games starts learning it on Twitch, I'm just like, it's gonna be a disaster. You really have to find a friend and assign them to be your teacher, your mainstay teacher, so that they don't go off trying to take what chat is saying, because chat has all different ideas of what they think you should be learning, and where their actual skill level and skill set is, and their ability to teach as well. Combine all those things, and you're gonna have people in there who's just like, you're doing the combo wrong. Do this combo, and it's very long. And it's like, they don't even know how to do a quarter circle forward yet. They don't know what their buttons are and why we use every button. Like, you gotta do this in parts and pieces. You really gotta. You gotta. But they'll list out they'll just copy and paste the combo and say, use this combo. And it's just like, cool, I'm sure CL.S will make a lot of sense to what they should be pressing there. And then you have to teach them about proximity normals, and they don't know what the hell how that applies. Because like, do I want to be close to them or do I want to be far to them? It's like, it depends. And it just goes down the wrong path of like teaching anything. So that said, yeah, if you want me to help you out fighting games, I'm happy to do it. Ah, hey, he. Ah, hey, he. Ah, hey, he. Ah, hey, he. But the difference is that the Mahjong community in English has tens of interested folks. Yeah, exactly. When I say you have to have some of the best people at that game for you there, you're just kind of defaulted into people know whether they understand Mahjong or not. And even then, it's still a little bit sloppy, honestly, when you have multiple people trying to teach at once. Because my teaching style is extraordinarily fundamental. It's like, I want you to be able to make a hand and understand why you're making that hand and the choices that you make to make that hand. That is my starting point. I don't care about legality of the hand, cost of the hand, price of the hand, or anything like that. I was like, I want to get you to making a hand and completing it and understanding what you're going for, because the things you're going to be doing the most in the game is drawing, deciding, and discarding. Figure out what you're doing with those first, and then the rest of the game will fall very quickly into place. Extremely quickly into place. If you try to explain way too much, then it's like, you don't need to worry about those things yet, because you don't know why you would make those decisions. You don't know why you were going to pawn yet. You don't know yet why that is a thing yet. Figure out how to make your hand first, and figure out why you're making your hand first, and then you're very good to go there. The Fujoshi Jojinka have given Jamie a good ass. I mean, I can't say I've seen a lot of Fujoshi, well, anything for that matter, but I can't imagine many of them giving anyone a bad butt on purpose. Maybe average, but a bad butt, a flat butt, like really going in with that one? I don't see that happening very often. But once again, that's not my circle, so I can't say the reasons for giving or not giving. But I feel like a pretty good universal standard that I've seen and heard is that people like a good butt. People like a good butt. Okay, we don't have one body and one face. Well, look, the men have pretty good butts too. Heihachi and that Fudoshi. God, I cannot say that. Some guys in swimsuits also have the Speedo version, I believe, as well. But I think it's also acknowledged that, like, yeah, some of the guys have pretty great butts too. Marduk definitely does. He had them tight shorts in Tekken 7, so he definitely does. So, oh, there's a Sonic Top Golf collab? I have not heard that. Not that I keep up on news on Top Golf anyway, but there is one way to find out. Top Golf Sonic. Yeah, there it is. That's a thing. That's apparently a thing. Speed your way to the top of the leaderboard with Sonic and friends as you crush golf balls, explore Green Hill Zone, and collect rings along the way. Pick up the sure thing to boost your play even more. That's neat. How does this work with everything? I guess, I don't know how this works. I have a lot of questions. So I'm just keep looking at that. I'm like, I have no idea how this works. I don't know what any of this, how that, because they're not showing an example of like the game itself or anything like that. They're just showing a video that looks like a Sonic game, and they have nothing further after that. So I'm like, I have no idea, honestly. And Brainwaves, you might be able to get a cabinet position. At this day and age, they really want people to not be thinking. That's true. Just listen and do task. Anyways, don't read my shirt. True. Any Daytona music is probably always good, I imagine. Who knows? Maybe this not gonna be the same composer this time. Maybe Mitsuyoshi is not even on there. We don't know. I can't even say that that's true. I assume that they understood the task and got him back on. But I'm outside looking in. I can't tell you. Was a supermodel no programmer or something? Just damn happens to the best of us. I hate when that happens. There's a appreciate, of course. Damn, the fact you'd have programming, you actually make everyone caked up at the same Mr. Anderson, or maybe I should say Mr. Asserson. The sound of your thick dummy cheeks have alerted the Smiths. God, I'm stupid. Oh God. There's a band racing game commercial. Kind of like this? What do you mean? It's kind of like this. What do you mean? Yeah, there we are. There's the cake. There's a lineup of cake from A Bats. That's A Bats cake. You can point at it. You can possibly snack on it if you so decide. But yeah, sounds about right. I mean, I guess if the game's name is Juiced, that makes sense. That applies, I imagine. So maybe there's that. Yeah, maybe it'll just be interesting. Honestly, the first emulation that we had of Daytona, by emulation I meant real arcade machine that I had, the music wasn't working properly. So it was just engine sounds for a significant portion of the time. And I was like, this is not how I remember Daytona. And it turns out that it's not working at all. It's not working at all. Where the fuck have you been? I've been here. Where the fuck you been? What up, Sanchez? How you doing? Good to see you. Ryu versus Ice. Well, it'd be in one direction 10-0 because Ryu would hear what the fuck Ice is doing in the US and just say, I got to stop them, period. But on the other memery side of things, it'd be 0-10 Ice because Ryu likes his water without any ice. So, that Ice wins out apparently in that very specific meme. But otherwise, Ryu's taking the motherfuckers out. Sanchez, good to see you. Hopefully you're having a good one. I've been around. I assume you mean in the terms of like Lift's chat and or Throg's chat. In which case, I've actually been around. I just haven't been able to say anything because I've been busy with stuff as of late. But I have actually still been in both of their streams. So I've been around. I've actually been around. Abat is a good bean. Ooh. I don't think I've ever seen or heard of them before. But that's great. That's great news. I love hearing about good beans. I didn't realize he's playing Spike out again. You wouldn't... Juker, out of all the goofs of gas he would do to me, that'd be the least likely one you ever pull upon me, because you don't even want your worst enemies to be playing Spike Out. You would never force a friend to play Spike Out, especially when they already know how bad Spike Out is. Really do have to follow that guide that we got that one time and look at it again and just see if it changes the gameplay or my feelings towards the game. I don't know. Yeah, Daytona. It's a bag of dicks. It's a bag of dicks. All right, that got me. I got my ass. Sorry, I read it again. It just, it's a bag of dicks. All right, you got me. Fine. The Ice only cares if police the black letters. They'll ignore the white one completely. Yeah. Yeah. I have a shirt that just says M on it. M. It's like, man, that guy really loves Eminem. Damn. And then they have to arrest it. But they have to arrest a whole cat. You think they're gonna arrest a whole cat? The answer is probably yeah, still, but I do like the shirt a lot. It rules. Oh gosh. By the way, I want you to agree with the guide. Yeah. The guide. I guess gotta open the guide and just start playing the game and see if it jazzes with me. Like pretty much, just jazzes with me. I don't know, I have an idea of something I wanted. Well, I've had this idea for the past year, mind you, but something I think I'll execute on next year is, the run back, as I'm gonna call it. Any games that I have left incomplete and that I feel like I wanted to complete on stream, I'm gonna spend a few months completing them. Whether if I have to restart them in some cases or not will depend when I get there. But I think Spike Out will be one of those. I want to run back on Spike Out, and I want to give it its fair due with the guide. Reading it, understanding it, and trying to make the most of it, and see if it changes my feelings of Spike Out. That'll be my final way I will try enjoying Spike Out. If that doesn't work, I am a Spike Out hater, and you know what? That's okay. I don't have to like every video game. Not every video game is for me. A lot of video games are for me, thankfully, but it does not have to be for me. The number one other M fan. I am the Project M fan. Really love Project M of the Smash Bros. Variety. Unfortunately, Nintendo does not like it, so, we have to really hide our love for Project M in, like, the shirts and stuff like that, just to make sure, Nintendo doesn't, like, sue you or anything like that. But yeah, this shirt does rule. I like the shirt a lot. It's very, very good. So you can add that to so he just cancel streams today so he doesn't have to add that. Me as I quickly delete the game from your computer and just be like, yeah, wow, damn, how that happened. Well, just the game's deleted. I don't have access to it anymore. Can't do it. Yeah, I'll tell you. I'm going to let you know for the Spike Out stream. Like, it's already been in my head that I'm going to invite you for the Spike Out stream since we both have the guide. We both don't like Spike Out. So I think it's a perfect time for both of us to get together and try to learn Spike Out just over the course of like a Friday night or something like that and just see where it goes. See if it changes our feelings over Spike Out or not. And then just give ourselves a score at the end of it or something like that. Tag me in for that Spike Out stream. Oh, no, sorry. Kanye said you have both orange names, so I'm like, Kanye's saying she wants in for the Spike Out stream? I don't know what video games Kanye's barely even plays. Capable of finishing games. First of all, how dare you? Second of all, yes. I finished the game last week. Don't look at the previous stream bots. This guy is no good. You just have to figure out what makes the game tick on your own. No, I think the guide will help, honestly. Because I think a lot of the things I wasn't understanding was what the game actually wants from me as a player is the big thing. And so a huge Spike Out sicko made an entire guide about explaining the game's mechanics and everything like that. And it gave me a different approach to understanding what the game might want from me and what techniques I should be putting into play. Mind you, I did watch the 1cc at one point after playing the game to try to figure out if I could intuit anything more, and the answer basically was, I don't know, I didn't do this stuff, but also it looks like it sucks. I don't think I would enjoy it still even then, but I am willing to give it one more try. There's enough people out there who are saying to me that, you know, you just gotta give it another try. You gotta do it a specific way. And I'd much rather be wrong in my original opinion and say, yeah, this game actually has sauce and I misunderstood it and I played it wrong. And I'm willing to spend one more night doing as such. One more night, though. It's not getting more than that unless I really like the game, obviously. It's taking like 52 kicks. Yeah, after it's done, you're like, finally, I can open up some free space on my computer. Spike Out or get out. There you go. Some of the carried fight us. Nintendo will college debt you for nothing. No. I mean, they would, but yeah. The guide is very, very impressively put together and good. And it's, like I say, it's a sicko enough guide for me to say, all right, if I follow through his guide and I do understand the game to at least the degree that this person has put out into written text, and I still don't like it, cool, I can close the book on that entirely and happily. I can just say, yep, it's just not for me. I still don't like this game design. This doesn't work well for me. I understand what I'm supposed to be doing here, and I was able to play a lot better, but it turns out that me losing wasn't the thing necessarily that made me enjoy the game or not. Because sometimes it does get in the way of things. Sometimes you can't enjoy a game if you're having a bad time with it, if you're not enjoying it. If you're not winning, I should say. Sometimes that leads up to, this game is kind of rough and I'm not enjoying it, but I don't know why I'm losing. And, I don't know, some people take losing very, very far. I think it's just something fresh in my mind because I was watching a streamer earlier today that followed a while back, and I'm like, oh, well, I haven't seen them stream in a while, actually, and they haven't, or maybe they haven't been around in a while, I'm not really sure. And they were playing Bram Stoker's Dracula, for the Genesis. It looks pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie, it looks pretty bad. So once I add to the bad games list, that's a game that can go on there. I mean, these pants are like literally like probably a decade old, but there's a hole starting to happen in one of them. I'm a little bit sad. Don't mind me. Just fingering around my hole there. But the game looks legitimately very bad. But they were distraught. They were mad. And I'm like, this is hard to watch. This is legitimately hard to watch because I don't know how you can play this game and take it with any sort of seriousness that this game is not responding to my whims, and I'm frustrated at this. It's like, this game clearly sucks. And this is your first time playing it. So like, I don't know, just enjoy the game for what it is, first and foremost, I guess. It's the best thing you can do. And it's like, it was just like, I can't watch this anymore. I'm sorry. This is genuinely bringing someone to tears. And I'm like, I'm not here for that. I cannot watch someone be brought to tears over a game that is not a major milestone game for them. It was not a major milestone game as far as I could tell. It was a time playthrough per their own stream title, everything like that, and it's not like a tournament loss where it's like, yeah, please, cry. Losing a tournament fucking sucks. Or, I've been doing this, working towards this goal for a long time, and it's just not happening. Yeah, I put a lot of hours into this. It's just game bad. And it's like, the answer probably is that something else is probably going on in real life, and it's pouring over into the game. That's my assumption, but it's still very hard to watch as an audience member because it's like, I want you to succeed. I also want you to enjoy this clearly dog shit game because it should not get that much levity out of you. I really want to say that. Obviously, that would make things 100 times worse. It's just sometimes you just have to let it go. As a watcher, as a viewer, if something's hard for you to watch, whether because of spoilers, because, you know, the streamer's upset, you don't like their sense of humor, you say, that guy is wearing the world's ugliest hat, I hate that guy, Ryudo. Well, yeah, you just duck out. You just have to duck out. Yeah, if a game sucks, hit the bricks. If a game sucks, make fun of it. Like, if there's anything that would take away, I know people have their opinions about the era of gamers that the angry video game nerd ended up writing, you know, along the annals of history now. But I think the ultimate thing of it that you can take away from there is that games are sometimes just bad. And you can make fun of that. It's okay. Do not let it take calories from you. I beg you. Your survival games, no direction because of bad times. I'm frustrated. Exactly. Whereas like, damn, I'm not getting direction. Let's fucking go. As long as I'm within a small enough space, that works great for me. I'm playing Phantasy Star 1 right now, and that game, it has direction of the worst kind for me personally, because it's like, hey, there's a cave outside of this town name. And I'm like, these towns have names? Wait, what do you mean this town has names? What are the names of the towns? And it isn't like it pops up in the corner when you enter the town or anything like that. You have to go find someone, talk to the right person, and they have to tell you what the town name is. Like, God, I can't remember that. I'm flying around 2 different planets. I'm flying around the universe trying to find an answer. What city was that? I don't remember. And I'm getting all these out of context clues and everything like that. Like, this game rules. I'm having a great time. This game fucking rules. I'm lost as shit. Shit's happening. I was in a dungeon last time before I was playing, and I'm like, oh god, this dungeon's whooping my ass. I'm gonna check this last little corner because I'm lost. The dungeon's winding. I'm lost. I'm not drawing maps for this game because I'm being stubborn. I'm not gonna lie. This is my own choice. I have decent pictorial memory, but my first time in that dungeon, so I was fucking lost. I'm like, all right, dungeon's kicking my ass. I just need to leave and just restart over and get healing and stuff like that. I'm gonna take this last little corner so I can make a memory hole of like where I need to go. And I turn the corner and I'm like, oh wait, that's the stairway leading up. Shit. Okay. Well, on the bright side, I found the exit of the dungeon, so I must have gotten turned around somewhere. Fine, whatever. Exit the dungeon. I'm on a completely different island. Like, what? Where the fuck am I? What do I do now? Maybe the enemies here are easier. They are not easier. Shit. Now I'm abandoned on this deserted island. Survivor music starts playing in the background. Like, ah, shit. Please vote me off the island. Man, I can get back home. Oh, God. This rules. This game rules. I love being shocked and surprised every time I make a singular misstep in the wrong direction. I love this shit. I'm enjoying this game a lot more than I expected, but you have to be a certain level of sicko to like this shit. Yeah, Colin Bringer Hackison confirmed the worst. I'm gonna be on like a face of a YouTube video, like the worst hat of all time. There's gonna be a circle around my head and pointing at the screen. Oh, look at that hat. Shit, it's the worst. It's the worst. But I probably would enjoy survival games more if they weren't so intrinsically linked with horror, probably. And I'm not like an anti-horror game person. I just don't play them very often. The ones I play, I like. I do like them. It's just, I'm very scaredy at the same time. Yo, is that the John Q Yakuza? It soon will be in like 3 minutes for the meeting time that I have provided to the Juker, so I can play the videoed game. Yo, what up, Chef Nana? How you doing? Good to see you. Hopefully you're having a good one. Happy Thursday, because I remember it was Thursday. I remember it was Thursday finally. Yippee. Good job, me. Oh, gosh. But yeah, it's like, yeah, like, it pretty much petty. I mean, I don't mind even legitimate mad. Like, you can be mad at a game. Like, I've seen people get pretty damn frustrated at games. there is just a point where it just clearly has broken the kayfabe of a person and has just gotten to the core of their being without the game having earned that opportunity. And that's the part where it's just like, you have whatever is going on in your real life is, for me, is clearly pouring over into your stream life. And that makes it hard for me to view. That makes it hard for me to watch because I'm not here to watch a person who's in true dire distress. Someone who's mad about something, yeah. And usually they can link it into like their kayfabe aspect, or at least have a real talk situation to say, hey, here's why this sucks for me. Here's why I'm having a straight up bad time. I'm legitimately having a bad time, but I'm also telling you from a controlled space of why I'm having a bad time. Or if they're yelling, they usually yell at least funnier things or something like that. But there's a point. There's just a point where it happens. It catches people off guard. Some people have their worst days. It happens. I definitely get it. I was watching my friend That Punk play the Castlevania 3 all stages mod. I don't know what to call it exactly. But it basically goes through all the levels in Castlevania 3. And I don't think they expected how, because this is their first time playing Castlevania as well. I don't think they expected some of those levels to go as hard as they do in terms of how far they kick you back and how rough it is to get back to where you were. So they were very, honest about like, this fucking sucks, man. This fucking sucks. And, but it's like, it's just, that's the way as a New Jerseyan, there's a better term for this, that's just how they communicate. And they know that. They just know that's how they communicate. So the way they yell, the case that they have it, they're frustrated, yes. But it plays into the kayfabe of just like, I'm still having a really good time. It's just this fucking sucks, actually, though. Streaming's hard. Like, don't let anyone tell you that streaming is just easy peasy. It very rarely comes easy for damn near anyone. Some people have the gift. Some people have experience from other things, and it rolls right into streaming. And they're great at capitalizing on that. Absolutely. Streaming is still a skill set and a performance ultimately. I have watched plenty enough streams to know that not everyone even gets that message. And we all get better every day, though. There you go. Has a bigger D. I can't watch his stream. Every time he stands up and he just does the Generation X suck it, I have to think about his big D. I'm gonna kill that Ryudo. So obligations done quick have made it more acceptable to dunk on bad games in an affection way. Yeah, like that's, yeah, exactly. Games can be bad. They can still be ambitious. They can still be lovely. They can still be funny. They can still have high points and extremely low points most of the time. Games are complex. They are complex artistic creations in their own right, so it rules. Sounds like a guy game. I don't know if you're talking about Castlevania. I mean, you probably know, no, not necessarily. But I figure you're talking about whatever the Ram Stroker game, I waggle thing, which I don't think it's a guide game. Actually, it looks like it's just really badly programmed. Like attacks don't actually seem to be able to hit multiple enemies at once, but there's always multiple enemies stacked on top of each other, and it still takes like 5 swings of the sword to stop an enemy. And it doesn't actually give the feedback of if you're hitting them or not. So sometimes it feels like it takes more than 5, sometimes less than 5. It feels like it's actually just like, oh, this thing is goofed up bad. Oh, guide games about Fantasy Star. Yeah. It's probably a guide game. I am very specifically playing the original version without a guide. With very limited exceptions, I should say. Because I have the Aegis version, so it has all these spell listings out, so I don't have to freaking guess like I had to do them. Well, I didn't guess. I looked up a guide because I'm like, what do these spells do so I don't have to remember every single time I want to use a spell? So it has an in-game spell list, item list, weapons, and armor list, so I can actually know what everything does off the cuffs. And I'm like, okay. Beyond that, some map stuff I have going on, and I'm pretty much raw dogging it. I'm super raw dogging it. I'm playing the original version too. They have an Aegis version where they adjust some of the stuff on it, but I'm playing the original version otherwise. I am going in hard, and that game was one of the hardest JRPGs I've ever had to start. Holy shit, that game is very hard to get going. Dear God. Dragonfly was a couple of the best streams I've ever done. I love to hear that. I love that you legitimately have that heartfelt, like, you know what? I was kind of cooking there. Wasn't it? Yeah, what? Exactly. Why am I here? So we're gonna dig my 20-year co-maker disc. That's amazing. That's incredible. Also, yes, thank you for supporting Kuso. Bigger the memory hole. Yeah, that's right. The same as the belly button. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. All right, let me finish these last two chat messages, Juker, by the way, and then I will hop into your computered zone. But I need to plug in a controller before I do that. My controller. Oh. We're back, baby. Let's go. It could be wrong. Yeah, Louis has you got locked out of a level. Isn't that level broken? What the hell? I've heard a lot of bad things about that game. I've never played a Spyro before, so I don't know if it's a bad in the way that people feel like something like Donkey Kong Country 3 is a bad game. It's not. It's a different game. Or if it's legitimately broken bad. And more I hear about it, it's like, no, it's legitimately a broken bad game. And it's like, oh, that's no bueno. That's no bueno at all. Yo, what about Zaraf? Thank you for walking to my memory hole. That was all-stage mod, you say? Yeah. I don't remember what it was called, but it exists. You should try it out. I think you would like it. Where giant wing? You missed out on it. See, that's what happens when you get lost. You missed the giant D's. Giant wing so very / subscribe. Do not subscribe to me, kitty. You have explained your current situation. I will fight you and force $8 back into your hand if you do. Off the locals. Good luck. Good luck. If you get to tell me how it is, please inform me, whether it is on social media here or otherwise. I would love to hear that. Good luck. Best of luck. I suppose in PS4 they have no clue what they do. Like, what the fuck is telelele? I don't think I ever used that spell. It's not in my head, at least, of what to remember. But if it's similar to what is in PSO1, or PS1, I keep saying O at the end. PS1, it is a conversational spell. Telepathic conversational spell. Which is a very interesting thing in Phantasy Star 1, honestly. Thank you, Juker. It is so broken. The identifier is so broken that the speedrun is minutes long. You get a very end of the game immediately, just ground pound through the floor. Wow. Whoops. Big whoops. Big whoops. That's all you have to do. It's okay, yeah, just ground pound through the floor. Yeah, Spyro. I mean, he is mostly hind legs, so you might as well throw that thing back, you know? Oh, it goes over his head. Never mind then. Taking the ground is, and it's just in the final boss. What? What is it? What is going on with Spyro? What is happening with Spyro? But playing it through, I was expecting like flip past the fence, swim through that one wall, and then go into the ward. Which you're probably not wrong. You could probably still finish the game in like probably 5-10 minutes. It sounds like. But 1 minute and 47 seconds. That is very funny. Holy shit. That is very, 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 very funny. I'll have to check that later. Alright, excellent. Alright. Juker. I'm going to make entry into your computer. Once I figure out how to stop listening to music here. And then I'll just set everything up afterwards, but I will make entry here soon. There we go. So I was the only one who could pound his lip through the... What a voice. How you doing? Congratulations on the new release, by the way, my friend. Hopefully that has been treating you well. I need to click the funny button for it, but I have not gotten to do that yet, unfortunately. All right. How the fuck do I do this, actually? I don't know how to do this. I now realize. Can I just game capture and call it good? Does that work? Okay, maybe I need to click over real quickly here. I've never had to do that. A 5K run! That's wonderful. Okay, now that doesn't work. Okay, so let's try this. Grab this. We'll turn that on. That's a step closer, but not quite what I'm looking for. Okay. Let me... Oh my god, why is this freaking huge? What did I grab? There we go. What the hell, man? Okay. Okay, that's... Why is there a... Why is that... like that? Alright, we're gonna just do a display capture. How about that? How about display capture, everybody? There we go. Remove that. We're gonna adjust this. And I gotta get the actual release here of Daytona 2, because I don't actually know. I really gotta make my camera smaller, honestly. I don't need to be that big. I know I talk about this like once every like few months. I'm like, I don't need to be that big. Just make my camera smaller. Bit of gap onto the left there, and then I just gotta change the title after I figure out what year this video game came out in. Alright, Daytona USA 2 release date. Okay, 1988. There we go. Oh, I forgot to actually change the name. Daytona 2 USA 2. Battle on the edge. Does that all fit? Actually, hold on a second. Does that all fit? Oh, yeah, right. I forgot name capturing, but that's fine. You've seen the way I work, everybody. Do not laugh at my documents. Okay, there we go. Now let me put this down a few layers real quickly. Right below here. There we go. I mistimed it and released 2 days after Bandcamp Friday. No! Oh, that sucks. Alright, excellent. You got the gold stake deck? Nice! Congratulations! I know how hard that shit is, for sure. I have heard and seen the legends. Alright, now I just have to change one more thing. And I know that's been on your mind for a while, so I am super glad that is out of the way. Okay, so that should capture sound. We'll see once I get back in and everything like that. Doubling your auto, so unless you want to hop on a call. If I get sound, then no. But if I don't get sound, which it doesn't seem like I have sound, probably yes. Like, if I don't get sound, then... I mean, if you want to. I know you're killing time anyway, and I now have control over your PC, so... Let me put on some tangential racing music. Oh, never mind. It's just a pause menu thing. Oh, you have to activate sound. Oh, okay, okay. Gotcha. Thank you. All right, so now, as a result, I should be able to move. I hope. May have to replug. Hold on a sec here. I'm not good at parsec. I can make this sound. Daytona. Yo, what up, little Siberian bear? Hopefully you're having a good one. Happy Thursday and or Friday to you. Oh, man. It's like I'm in Japan with my very stylish self. This is him. This is John Yakuza. I know him. Kiryu? Who the fuck's Kiryu? This is John Yakuza. It's beautiful. You have made a man of all time. All right, so finally, it's time to play Sonic the Fighters. All right, oh man, I might be going broke here. All right, we'll give it a try here. We'll see what happens. Insert coin. Ah, fuck. Controls. Insert money. Okay. All right. Wish I was good at this game. I don't play this game at all. Wait, you can't just copy me round one? That's not fair. All right. Okay, I can probably turn the volume up a bit more, so I'll do that really quickly. Okay, that's my barrier. All right, understandable. Take it over, Deceiver. How dare you? Also, what up, Kizzacat? How you doing? Okay, that's my kicks, punch. Wait, I don't have a punch in this game. There's my punch. Okay. There we go. And then I can... And that's my pursuit attack. Okay, gotcha. Look, the game was right there. It was very important for me. It was very important for me. There we go. That's a good move. All right, excellent. I have to make sure that the game works and that the controllers work. These are very important things to check in on before you play Daytona 2. So, you know, you can thank me later. I don't know if you can chain those, actually. Maybe you can, like, do this. Oh, hold on. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. He does have righted energy, doesn't he? Yeah, there we go. Oh, my God, he's good. I think you could probably just do down attack. Oh, never mind. You can't hold that forever. Alright, seems to be working at least, so that's good. Let's see if I can turn my parsec up on my side, because I think I might turn down last time I was... No, that's as loud as parsec goes, actually. Alright. Also, yo, what up, Kiss Cat? Did I say hi to you? I don't think I said hi to you. Alright. Hey, you can't just keep guarding. I will just break your guard. Yeah, like, no barrier, idiot. Get no barrier, idiot. Alright. Oh! No. Okay, I got scared there. There we go. No, those Amy's either really good or really funny. I think she's pretty good. I think she's, like, gimmicky good, if that makes sense. If I remember correctly. I've watched an entire video about this. I don't remember most of the video. There's a character who's really good. The hidden character from Fighting Vipers, excuse me, who's really good. Ow. Oh, you can't sidestep that. I should probably be sidestepping, though, that said. One move that's 0 damage, but forget they're actually good. I think it's like maybe a timer scan or something like that. You could do something gimmicky, if I remember correctly. Fighting where everyone is assless. Yeah. Finally, further proving my point that it's a 50-50. Look, Bark has ass. There we go. Like, yeah, I'm pretty sure you can, like, confirm that into the corner. Ah! God, fuck. What do you mean the command grab character has good command grabs? All right, hold on. I'm cooking a lot more than I expected. Oh, yeah, there's also the hyper combo mode thing that I haven't done yet. Yeah, no, this game rules. Okay, so that's sidestep. Okay, gotcha. Okay. I don't know how to throw, though. That's the sad part. That's definitely punishable. Is that all belly? I'm gonna consider an ass. Honestly. He kind of be thicker in that lower region, you know? He's got some southern region that's looking a little bit like Australia. The thunder down under. I was expecting to go until I lose, and I was expecting to lose pretty fast, but hasn't happened yet. I'm doing okay. Okay, yeah, you can't do that. Okay, clap those cheeks. Actually, you can't double. You can do that. Oh, damn, that crushes barrier. Never mind. That's really good. And then I should combo after that one. Excellent. Yeah, we claim his ass. Alright. Ow. I did not realize. I don't think SBO is even in the metagame, though, that said. No one ever talks about this guy, I feel like, amidst everything else. Okay. That's fair. That's understandable. That's also understandable. Alright, fine. Ow. Okay, understandable. Oh, shit. Damn, they're good. It starts with tails. Oh, I'll see if I can make it a tails, honestly. You get supersonic, not happening. Yeah, that shit ain't happening. Okay. Okazeme, you can't block it, so... Yeah, you can try to dodge, but, like, you can't block anymore. I grounded your barrier away like it was Chuck Roast. Yeah, I wish I could get perfects and no losses to get metal round 2 and then get supersonic, but that shit ain't happening. But I do got 4 of the Chaos Emeralds, which that's very important to me. Alright, there we go. The cheating begins now. Unless... Damn, he's good. He knows how to sidestep. He knows the game mechanics. What? I disagree. Wait, no, I want to do... Oh, he clapped my cheeks now. There we go. Oh, God. It's over for me. Oh. 4 out of 8. 8 emerald mom. Okay. I gotta figure out how to grab, though, that said. And I should probably block a little bit more. Oh, right, yeah, okay, now I just remember something. Oh, You can't sidestep grabs, though. It's over for me. That's not what I did. Ah, no! No, I should have just kept doing that in the corner. He wasn't blocking it. Knuckles is dead, everybody. I'm sorry. He's been killed by Tails. Punch and kick while in the air. That's probably good. Alright, 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 alright. 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 How do I exit? There we go. If you all are good, okay, if you all are good, we could even play some UFO Catcher 8 second. Alright? But you all got to behave, okay? Also, let me look around this, because I have not seen this before. I don't know what games are in here. Virtua Fighter 3, it looks like. I'm not... Oh, that's Fighting Vipers 2? Oh, shit. I didn't realize they actually had Fighting Vipers 2 there. We have Motorade. I don't even know what this one is. This didn't even show up in my studies. Okay, that's good. There's House of Dead, Scarlet Dawn. Okay, excellent. I have not played Scarlet Dawn yet. I haven't seen one yet. Wonderland Wars, don't know what that is. This is Summer. Actually, this is Ogaki Summer? I can't really tell. And there's a My machine there. I'm very familiar with My. Okay. Oh, no, that's 2. That's 2. I'm stupid. That's a 2 right there. All right, it's time. Though, since we're doing SEGA racing games anyways, I'll probably just hop onto Motorade afterward. It looks familiar, and I don't know why, but I don't think I've ever played it. Play Ongeki? Okay, gotcha. Oh, but it fucking slaps. I have no idea what it is. Is it a rhythm game? Like, what is it? Oh, due to a bad revenge mechanism? Ah, okay. That cannot be all good. Is the cat here? Maybe she left already, honestly. Yeah, plenty of time. Cool, excellent. Yeah, this is my Scorpio car. Put the hood down. Oh, shit. Also, I'm gonna turn up the music a bit for you all as well. The heat is back. An hour 40? Okay, perfect. Mimi, so, you know, you're a kitty. You're a kitty. You can't lie to me now. When'd you age up? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. There's like crashes in this game. Oh my god, it's Toast escaping his house from his oven. This rules so hard. SEGA Racing Classic 2, everybody! Because it turns out it costs money to get licenses. Avoid smoking cars. Oh, they might crash into you. I'm like, don't tell me what to smoke and not smoke. I'll smoke when I want. Legal. This is the drafting technique. Okay, you'll have your car and you slingshot by. Make sense. If you hit the car in front of you, they'll speed up and you'll lose speed. Dangerous. How to power slide. All right. Tap the brake! Step on the gas pedal. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Shoulder slide, tap the gas pedal while counter steering to control the car. Okay. Makes enough sense to me. Let's see that again. That was so cool. We gotta see it again. Tap the brake. Step on the gas pedal. Practice. EOB number 1. Put the pedal to the metal. Good luck. Thank you. All right, let's do it. I don't see anything possibly going wrong. Well, I probably should look at my controls. First things first. Okay, accelerate, rear trigger. Okay, steer, views.
420,
okay,
good
there we
buddy.
go. Yo, what up, Jim? Boo, how you doing? Good to see you. And those change my gears. Okay, actually, pretty good control setup for this. How's the day treating you? Hopefully you're having a good one. Getting some cool, good rest. All right, let me put that back there. All right. No, my money!
Select a race course.
All right. Gas to accept.
Beginner. Please select the level of the car.
Let's special for Hornet fans.
Easy level.
I am not a Hornet fan. I am a fan of finishing my race first and foremost. Oh, interesting. They actually have it in Japanese before you
Automatic.
go over to it. The graphic for it.
Gentlemen, start your engine.
Man, this is nice, actually. This looks shockingly nice. It got a lot louder. Hold on, turn it down just a bit here. Silk Song. Oh, you're right. So we gameplay later? Sounds good. Please do. Women wrestle each other in bug costumes? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is, Sophie. Please tell me more. I'm asking for a friend. Oh, I should probably be drafting. No! You go easy on the car. Uh-oh. Ah! I'm trying. But my hood seems to be 95% off my car. And it's making things a little bit harder to see, but it's fine. Alright, just got slingshot past people. Oh no. Everyone's better at racing than I am. I'm not worried about my rear bumper right now. We've already talked about asses in fighting games, and I have decided that I have a grandiose ass. The JC Eagle is like JC Denton's brother, who decided to do racing instead of whatever the fuck JC Denton does, because I haven't played Deus Ex all that much. Ugh. You extend these nuts in your mouth. Come on, man. Get out of my way. I'm trying to go places, but fast now. But yeah, there's the rolling start at least. Mind you, this does rule. This music does rule. What does it remind me of? It reminds me of some other game that's from Sega, and I can't think of which one it is. I love this chatter over the box, so it's really good. I'm trying to do drifting. It's like tap the brake and then gas, but it doesn't seem to be doing much, honestly. And I don't know about that. No, you make it easier for me to drive the car. Alright, there. Oh my god, I'm almost running out of time here. Gotta focus in. Also, what up, boya? Good to see you. How's it going? Welcome to Sega Racing Game Classic. Whatever it was called, I forgot. Sega Classic Racing, I think it was called. How you doing, though? Good Thursday to you? No, I was right there. I was right there.
Over!
Okay, that's a good.
Now, list your name with the other champions. N-O.
I refuse your offer. Legally Stigma Motorway USA too. Be careful, the USA might sue you too. What up, Kenzie? How's it going? And Zappa. Yo, how was Super Robot Wars today? Good to see you, friend. So this minigame they put into one of the Yakuza games instead of any of the actual Sega arcade games for some reason. Oh, Sexy Bug Lady Wrestling. Oh, okay, okay. I don't think I've seen that. I don't think I have come across that in any of the Yakuza memes posted online. All right, we gotta try it again.
Please select a race.
The Akane network is now level 9, I think it was. Oh, you just, damn, do all the courses? Jesus Christ. I gotta look at this.
Please select the level of the car.
All right, let's try. Let's keep it normal or easy
car.
for a little bit longer.
Choose manual automatic.
And we see what happens here. Oh, betting on 60 Ladies Fight Club from an earlier game. Oh, the joke of the kids playing it, not understanding how horny it was. That's actually very funny. That's very, very funny on the other hand, though. Also, yo, this ship is cool. I can't believe they didn't re-release this game until now. I wonder what kept them. Oh, whoa, whoa. What? Are we House of the Dead now, too? In the space, that space area as well. What the? Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Ah, good. I'm back. I'm getting distracted by everything I'm passing up here because this is fucking cool. I'm trying to watch my speed in this turn. I just don't know how to drift, man. I don't know if this is a reference to anything. All right, there we go. Now we're I would say we're so back, but then I hit the wall. we are so not back. What is the antithesis of back? My car is just hanging in there. Great central station. Doesn't look so great to me. Oh my god. Yo, Surfins, how's it going? A game of $535,000. That sounds like a lot of dollar dues, I imagine. I assume that just happens every Yakuza game. I may have to really like... Oh yeah, I have to hold the brake. I don't have to tap the brake. You gotta hold the brake to make it start going. I keep holding it longer and longer. I think I finally found the time that's like, yeah, that's long enough. That took a while, but there we go. But please, enjoy your lurk, and please tell me about your dinner when you come back, Surf. But take your time, and it's good to see you. My car just... My car is, it's going through an emotional period. But I have tactics on the back of my car. Boys! I can't pause. I'm in the middle of a game. Shit. Biceps the ship. It's my kind of ship. Yo, this rules. Hold on a sec. Challenge race might be best race. Let me see all the good things that are happening collectively. No. I refuse. I am in turning 4th place. 21st place. God is throwing it back. It's also throwing it up, too. Hey. Oh, no. How could you, Juker? How could you? I have bigger things to fry here, like my car. My car is being fried entirely. Spin lotion cast for complaining. Juger cutting me off like, cut the tips, overheads. Cut the tips, hey, cut the stream. He's taking all my money. Thank you. Thank you, game. I appreciate that. Oh, there's a goal. Oh, wait. The goal is on the other side. That's a fake goal. For a random puppet place you play DDR at, driving a ship looks very familiar. I can't think of any other games personally that I know of that has that.
Please select a race course.
I cannot say, so probably. It was probably there. I mean, arcades were popular at the time, and Daytona USA, obviously a very, very popular game, so of course they would pick up the second game. Here as well.
Normal level car.
Onto my stream. Yeah, no, you played the fuck out of this game. You played the ever-loving fuck out of this game. Let me get shoved in the alleyway. You can pause? Can I? I don't seem to be able to pause while the game's going. Oh, I'm hitting the... Right. The select button's the pause button, not the start button is the pause button. I got that reversed. That's why. Okay, anyways. I don't need it. Watch this. It's about time for gaming. So everyone strap in, buckle up, and shut the fuck up. It's time for the penultimate of game. Why is this car so wobbly? Why is the stallion like this? Where's Wobbly Python? I have a lot of questions about the wobbly car. Hey. I hate you, Joker. All right, there we go. Hey. He can totally keep doing this because he's rich and points in Yakuza dollars. Tommy Tammer, how you doing? Do you like Daytona and Shadow Effect more from the Saturn or the arcade? I have to actually think about that. I have to actually think about that. I wonder how much do I like each version. I think it. Oh man, that's even harder. That's even harder. That's even harder. Because I can't remember much differences between the Saturn version and the arcade version. Because I didn't play the arcade version that much. So I'm going to say probably Saturn version overall because they really juice up a lot of the instruments. How'd that mess me up? You don't say. Me at 40th place, sweating my ass off. Like, please let me into 39th place. I'm begging you. I refuse to pause still. I refuse to pause still. Look at that. I'm a drifting king. And this is well before Initial D came out, I think. I actually don't know. I don't know when the first Initial D SEGA racing game came out, but I assume it's in the 2000s somewhere. Oh man, this thing is jittering. Oh, dang, okay. You know what? Let the car live a better life. Let it be let it be a little bit prettier. Pit work? I sure hope it does. Emulator menu and a lot of official arcade ports. I just assumed it was pit out. I mean, you won't be a freak like that, sure. My brain is so locked into like pause to pause because I've had the games all the time. Also, now I realize I probably don't need everything here for now. So let's do this. We could probably make it a little bit bigger until we get back into the main area. And then I assume that other game will probably not need it too badly, but there we go. The heat is back. Hit arcade in the US. Oh, okay, 2002. So not much longer after this. I mean, the first game had drifting, yes. So it makes sense that it would borrow a lot from that too.
Select the level of the car.
Honestly, I didn't mind the normal car, honestly.
Please choose
I'm
automatic.
not changing gears though. I can't do it.
Gentlemen, start your engine.
He says you 40 of it, you can do better though. I got 39th. Probably. I wasn't paying attention. I can't even prove I got 39th or not. I don't know the date on this. Well, at least 1999. At least 1999. Alright, maybe it's a Space Haneda, I now realize. I tried drifting. I don't think hitting a car made that any better, honestly. You know what? That's fine. I was still able to get through the turn pretty nicely. Stop! Stop racing good and start racing bad. There we go. Okay. I'm getting there. I'm getting there in terms of the turns. I'm coming to terms with the turns. The Hank Scorpio car. Yeah, that's the one. Me sweating profusely like, is that a real car? Is that a real person? I don't know, man. Johnny, how you doing? It's good to see you. What's going on? No, I didn't break the right amount to get a drift going. Let's try again here. All right. I really just got to hold brake for long enough. That's the hard part. I am not holding brake for nearly long enough. There we go. All right. That was an actual drift. That's good. That was actually a decent drift. Also, a lot of the drafting aspect as well that you see from in Outrun 2. I mean, that's significantly later, mind you, but still, it has kind of that same energy and idea. That feels pretty good to... When you do hit a drift, it feels pretty damn good. No! No! My crushes are gonna fly out the back. Look, in a Mario Kart, that'd be considered an attack anyway, so, you know, realistically, this is just a statistically stronger advantage point to have. Uh-oh, okay. That was good. That was good. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Final lap. Get my Hank Scorpio car going. Is it okay playing an arcade machine? Oh, God. I hit that wall. 2005. The thing about Daytona USA, it was very popular as a game. Like, it was found in a lot of areas. Like, a lot of areas. Yeah, you're so right. I am almost out of time. But not yet. But not yet. Alright, you know what? For that point there, I don't think it's worth it trying to go for a drift, per se. I think it might be better to just break into that corner, maybe.
List your name with the other champions.
And I think that will probably be the best way to go at it.
W. L.
Jewel. Okay, there we go. Because I am a jewel of the race course. And we are good to go from there. But yeah, like, Daytona was everywhere, I feel like. Daytona was a very, very popular.
Please select the race course. Advanced.
They've ever seen in person. Overall, arcade cabinets aren't popular. It is definitely one of the more popular arcade cabinets, though, in the world of arcade. So, I don't know if it's just like an area that doesn't get like many like game energy, I guess, in the arcades or anything like that. But like that is just like this is just one of the games you expect to see during a certain level or a certain era of arcades. Movie theaters, I mean every arcade, but also like movie theaters and like Walmarts and everything like that just had this around where I lived. So I have seen Daytona a lot of my life, and it wasn't until, you know, the stream a few weeks ago that I really sat down and said, how do you actually play Daytona? Wah! Me spinning out in the course of 2 or 360. Yeah, you're looking good, champ. Sure, man. Sure. Whatever you say. My speed was good in the turn. My exit out of the turn was terrible, though. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's do it. All right, I'm up to 10th now. I'm doing pretty all right. There's no pit stops in this stage compared to previous stages, which is really funny to me. I don't know why. Just showing that I really don't know why they have the... Oh, God. Why they have the pit stop at all in the first place. I don't think there's a pit stop here. I can't really tell. Oh, I actually drifted this turn. I didn't mean to, but I sure did. All right, I'm up to 8th. I'm doing much better than previous rounds. Now I'm in 11th. My hubris has been smoted upon me. I can't take them. They're taking me. You know, if I just finish the race, I think that would be good enough, honestly. All right, gotta draft behind you. Gotta do that slipstream shit. Oh, God. Oh, God, that was really rough. Gee, I wonder what could have stopped me from making a good turn. Definitely not the condition of my car or anything like that, though. Okay, it does take a while for drift to activate. Just takes a little bit longer, and I think I'm just not giving enough time, basically. And I'm expecting it to be a little bit more instantaneous. It's like, no, I can't let it be. It's not instantaneous. It's just not how it works. No, you jerk! No! God! My poor car. My poor car. Roten Forks? Oh, yeah, I guess it does. I guess I see it now. Mind you, I don't know how fast of a run you'd have to be having to be able to stop for a pit stop and still finish the race. I have no idea how fast you'd have to be going to make that a reality. Like, that feels like that'd be absolutely bonkers. No, get out of my way. I am out of time. Unfortunately, that last turn definitely killed it. God, those last... I looked up, I'm like, I have 7 seconds left, and I felt like I had 2 seconds past to look back up again. It's like, and I'm at 0. Jesus.
Now, list your name with the other champions.
All right. It's finally time to give Juker his dues. Is Juker. There we go. Juke. All right. There we go. Yeah, I don't understand at any point that's like a pit stop becomes a good idea in a race against a very limited clock game.
Please select.
I'm very close to beating this course.
Advance. Please select a level.
I've been doing better every time. I'm gonna have a worse race this time because my hubris is gonna catch up to me, and then the 4th race, I'm gonna be able to beat this one. Yeah, the Joker, le Joker. That said, being ahead of a lot of the racers actually makes it so that I don't have to worry about running into other racers. So that's like, in its own right, a good thing to have in terms of pacing. So it's just like, I do want to be good about that if I can. I need some level of drafting, yes, but... but also, like, a little bit of freedom to be able to make a turn is really good as well. Alright, good enough, good enough. Also, this music does rule a lot. I love this. That's more your sphere. Oh god. Oh god. Help, 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 help. Get out of my way. Stop! Stop bullying me! I'll cry. Ah! Alright. On the bright side, it does feel like the cars generally at least follow the same rule sets that you do. In terms of drafting and stuff like that. Alright, this is going a little bit worse for wear this time. Not the worst, but... okay. But could be slightly better, maybe? I keep hitting that wall, though. Like, I keep grating against that wall, and that slows down so much. Alright, you know what? Just gonna have to... try to keep things under control here. But yeah, finishing the race in itself is just a huge challenge already. Because, you know, it's an arcade. They want to take your money. They want to make sure that they have your money. And I fully and completely understand that. And they're doing it in a very fair way of, like, we also want you to, like, master the game, right? At least a little bit. Oh, my God. That car's about to blow. I'm glad my car doesn't do that, apparently. Okay, slow down more because I didn't actually drift there. But at least on the bright side, this does feel like... this feels learnable. Let's put it that way. It feels learnable. Obviously, it'd be a lot easier with, like... okay, new record on speed. That was good. It feels like this would be easier with a steering wheel, obviously, instead of, like, a controller with only, you know, so much nuanced movement and whatnot. So I totally get that. But, at the same time... ow. Ooh, okay. There we go. That was a lot cleaner. That was a lot cleaner. Just as clean as Rejax's gameplay on any video game ever. Yo, Rejax, how's it going? Good to see you. Thank you for bringing in some real golfers over to land of Daytona 2. I'm not going to finish this race, unfortunately, but I am so close. I am so close. Hey. What's up, fam? How you doing? We get a quick shout out here. What are you up to today? Tell me your video game-based secrets. All right, I'm very close to finish or get a W on this race here. I'm very, very close. I firmly believe I can do this.
Please select the level.
He's starting to believe. More hero spirit. He's having more to do. How could video games have a bunch of value behind it? They can't keep getting away with this. What do you mean the game keeps getting deeper and deeper and it has near unlimited gameplay? This is not what I wanted. That's amazing, though. That's actually legitimately amazing and very, very good. That rules so hard. Uh-oh. Get out of the way there. Well, welcome, everybody. Hi, name's Ryudo. I've been checking out a bunch of racing games as of late and SEGA-based ones. I fucked that up. I fucked that up badly. And we are checking out Daytona 2, or SEGA Racing Classic, as I believe it is officially called now, because they don't have the rights for Daytona anymore. Which, understandable and real, that makes sense. DJ Tatsujin! I'll get you. Better watch your back. What up, fam? How you doing? It's good to see you. Hopefully you're having a good one. But yeah, I am fucking up a lot, honestly. I want to keep this like, inside corner because, you know, they're doing it. I want to be cool like them, but it's like I can't nuance my car enough because I have basically like all or nothing turn capacity. Oh my god. Okay. You know what? Could be worse. Could be worse. Just keep my cool. My car will explode, and that's okay. But how you doing, friend? Good to see you. Ah. All right, I gotta really solve for that corner. I'm losing so much time to that corner, and that is a huge problem. I should not be losing as much time as I am to that corner. All right, 47 lap is pretty good. I think I need to average probably about 47s or so the entire race. Of course, the first lap's gonna be a little bit slower. That makes sense, but I think I need to start averaging about 47 or so. Hey. Okay, there we go. All right. Oh god, smoke. Can't see shit. All right. Could have been better, could have been worse, but we move anyway. Busy days. I'm getting things squared away though. Hold on. Just making a turn here and not making a turn for some reason. Jesus Christ. I didn't make that at all. Next weekend trip. Oh shit. I mean, now I'm going to be nosy. Is another gaming event that you're going to next weekend? Because I think you said the Cleveland Gaming Classic's happening soon. I didn't know if that was that soon or not. Hey. Comb your beard. You're right, there is. And I don't give a damn. If they want to talk to me, then they better call me on my cell phone. That definitely exists in the year of 1999. I think it's 1999. No, I keep hitting that damn corner every fucking time. Ah! You're right, I am. I'm getting closer every time, but like, now I'm fighting for inches here. I am literally fighting for inches at this point. Would it be a harder race hard in Daytona to arcade, kinda? Alright. It's time to give Juker his accolades. There we go. That's the Juker right there. There we go. We did it. It's next weekend. Okay. Yeah. Ridge Racer didn't harden me worth shit. I watched Mail City fucking play that game like 4 days ago, and I just realized, like, damn, this game actually can be controlled. Me just looking on is like, oh, that's how the game's supposed to look when you're playing good.
Normal level.
Yeah, if I hit that wall, I probably would have barely just edged over that line, but every race has gone better. In all positivity, every race has gone better. I'm barely there. Be able to pull off my cosplay idea? Do tell. I know you've said it before, and I have forgotten, but now remind me. But also, everyone else should probably learn as well, because it would probably be entertaining to more than just me. Okay, use as much drafting as possible to get as much speed as I can in the early race. Okay. Start making these turns a little bit slower earlier. Ugh. Okay, you know what? Could be worse. Ugh. Oh god, it chugged! It chugged on me! No! Alright, could be worse still. Still could be worse. That's fine. We got this. Alright, that was pretty good. All things considered. That was actually pretty good. Alright, there we go. You went to the thrift store. Got a box of clothes. Hold on. I'm in the... Gotta get to a part of the race where it's like I can actually look at chat for a second here. Street Racer goes, Mr. Don't Walk Man for Street Racer. Yes! Okay, yes. Now I remember. The whole conversation we had about that. It's all come back to me. Yes, I hope to see Don't Walk
disgusting.
Man. That's gonna rule so hard. It's fine, man. Just calm down. That wall again. I don't know why I have so much trouble going through that wall. Like, I try breaking ahead of it even as well, and it just does not make that last little clearance. It just falls a bit short of it. Ooh, and a 50-second lap. That's rough, buddy. That's rough. All right, just gotta lock in for a little bit longer here. Oh, ow. Hey, hey, hey. Buddy. Buddy. Pal. Pal. Uh-oh, that's bad. Okay, I barely scraped by on that one. I ain't gonna lie. I got very, very lucky here. Okay. You know what? Didn't drift, but I kept under control here. Let me just let go of the gas like for a long time. Jesus Christ, I'm slipping. Because I'm in the ice zone. That makes sense. It's not at all what's going on there. Let's be clear here. All right, I made up for it with a much better lap than last time. I just have to even everything out here. Time extension. Hey, where'd you come from anyway? How dare you? First of all, how dare you? Second of all, get out of my way. Oh my God, get out of my way, but multiple times. You're ruining everything. It's like, that's the point. I've been sent by Mr. Don't Walk Man to ruin your car. Yeah, I'm not making this one, unfortunately, and I'm not getting a personal best as well.
Check your position. You're almost out of time.
Oh my God, okay. I'm not sure why I didn't make that turn that time, because I started pretty early, but maybe I didn't. I don't think I still would have made it. I think I was just a little bit too far. All right, time to give Juker his accolades. Oops, I hit A already. Well, that's basically the same name. That's basically the same name anyway. Flavor is chucking it with Flavor. God, I'd be so happy if it did, though. At least I wouldn't have to worry about the other cars in the race then. Oh, the economy network is now level 29.
Advanced. Please select the level of the car.
All right. Commits to the jiggly, yeah. If you have a car that is participating in the Daytona USA 2, make sure you commit to jiggling to your local cars. Make sure everything is working properly. For not being first. Yep. That's Juker. He never scored. Whatever. What up, Kizak as well? Good to see you. Hopefully you're having a good one. Welcome to Thursday and or Friday. Goes to everyone as well. All right. Oh, God, stop it. Stop it. All right. At least I made a fast turn. It's just the car fucked everything up. That car especially fucked everything up. That made things a lot harder, as a matter of fact. Okay. Okay, just counter steer my car. Get out of my way! Whack-ass cars. They're making things difficult and hard for me. Oh my God. They have some uncanny controls that just make them slam into me because they have to be like in positions of the race. Okay. That was better. That was good. All right. Time to turn it up. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. I just don't want to hit that wall. That's my biggest concern. Just don't want to hit that wall. Oh my God. I was about to lose it seeing that car in front of me just drifting out and like, brother, man, like, are you serious? Stop again. All right. Actually, okay. I was like, I should probably be watching my speed, hitting those corners just a little bit more. I'm sure I'd be able to better discern how I need to be taking turns or not. Okay, let go of the speed there just a bit, because it's better than hitting the wall. Make the turn. As opposed to what? Now you're complaining about the tires? We'll get more. We have tires at home. We have tires at home, and I'm tired of hearing your bullshit. About to do more than burnout. I'm gonna fucking crash out. You don't shut the hell up. Trying to be a #1 Daytona 2 USA racing type guy. All right, so I'm gonna need you to shut your mouth, shut up, shut your pie hole, and whatever else they were saying in 1999. Oh my god, I took a really jagged turn there. I don't know what happened. I know. Don't hit that wall though. That is of the highest import.
Check your position.
Oh, you know why I'm probably not making that turn? I now realize it's probably because of the tires. Anyways, we finished.
The race is over.
The main course needs to be 3 kilometers faster. I don't need to be faster. I don't need to be faster. I can't even control this car.
Now, list
All right,
your
finally
name.
time for Juker to get his accolades. He finally did it. He finally did it. But he'd really, if Juker were here right now, he would say, Ryudo, you need to have first place. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in there. Yeah, losing was not a big deal. Just drive on the other 3 tires, 5 head. Oh, gosh. Daytona. No, he went away. He went away. What up, Roll Fizz? How you doing? Thank you for rolling in for some rolling race games on a rolling start. That song's about you, I hear.
Select a race course.
All right, I completed a course. Good job, me.
Please select the level of
All
the
right,
car.
let's try hard for professional and see how this feels. Which the answer is probably not very good, honestly, for me, because I
Gentlemen,
can barely control the normal car. This is a bag of dicks. Jesus Christ, this city's huge. Why is the city so huge? Wait, was that a Jet Set Radio? My brain went elsewhere. I was like, wait a second, did I just see a Jet Set Radio advertisement? And then I forgot to actually look at the road. It's all right. I'm new here. I'm new to the city. This is like a stage out of whatchamacallit? San Francisco Rush. Wish the Juker is real. Me too. I wonder what the Juker would be saying if he were here right now. Bicep ship. Oh, I started drifting, and I don't think I was actually drifting. I should maybe say. Oh, well, I did start drifting there, but that time a car hit me out of it, and that sucked. Turn on headlights, I refuse. Oh my god, I'm seeing my car turn, and it's just like, the tires are dragging every single time I, do just a simple turn. This car is falling apart. Those tires are just suffering. Sucks real bad, but that's fine. What the hell does that mean? My tires are not even gripping the car anymore. No, it has headlights. Yeah, I can't turn them on. Officer, I was on my way to change my headlights, okay? Oh, there's 2 turns there. Okay. I was on my way, so you shouldn't give me a ticket, okay? You can't give me a ticket for doing something where I was going to try to make it legal. That's the arcade with the actual gear shifter. It was actually vital to shifting turns to nail crazy sharp drifts. Oh. It probably works fine here, honestly. You must be careful. Oh. Well. Well, I got nothing to say about that. Just, well. Yep. Yep. All right, you know what? Fine, game. You're right. I might need a new tire. Watching this tire just... Is there a timer stop on this? I guess it does actually stop on that.
Time extension.
I mean, you still lose time. But I guess it gives you a little bit of a leeway there to not lose time entirely. Okay, no, that's not just that radio advertisement. I was really hoping it was. But this would be too early if I recall correctly. Alright, it's fine. Be here because you're eating a pizza. Said like a true New Yorker, if anything, honestly. Okay, I don't really need to drift this, do I? I don't need to drift it, but I do need to take it slower-ish. Probably can honestly, would have been better if I could like just downshift and just say, this is my max speed. Anyways, everyone say hello to the bicep ship. Oh, didn't start drifting, damn it. That's fine. You're so right.
Your place, 27.
So it's like he's here in the chat with us. Yeah, he must be careful. Yeah. Too bad I can't read. All right. Expert curse definitely out of my wheelhouse. But let me go back to the beginner course and see if I can get a completed race there, first and foremost. Mercy's in the bath.
Automatic transmission.
Lonely's here to report that he is currently in the bath, having a pizza at the same time. Something about this is the New Yorker way. Also, what up, Lonely? Good to see you. He's in... Wait. He's in the bath. But after Juker say he's in chat with us, is he in the bath with us? Are we all in the bath? Okay, that does not save any time to take that corner a lot faster. Oh, God. Okay, interesting. I can just let go of the gas, and that gets me into a drift as well, it turns out. Or maybe this car just turns a lot sharper, honestly. Now that I'm actually just focusing on, like, taking turns almost as fast as possible. This feels very, very specific into, like, how hard it turns. Like, you can definitely just let go of the gas and let it start drifting. So I don't want to, like, turn too hard here, because that's his own beast right there. Do a slighter hard turn there, but that's his own thing. That's probably significantly better overall in terms of overall lap speed. So I think I'm going to use that instead. Was that pizza eating a bath? Thinking about it. You know, I think, honestly... Oh, that sucked a lot. I'm going to say a Little C's Hot and Ready Pizza, the pepperoni one. I think that's probably the best bath pizza you could possibly get. You don't want to get anything too many toppings on there, and you don't want something that will succumb to too much... Oh my god, that tire is so fucked. Will succumb too much, like, you know, the steam of the bath or anything like that. So you need something that was prepared very, very quickly and very, very recently. So having a hot and ready like that will work pretty good because the bottom won't be nearly as soaked, but you won't gain too much extra grease as a result. So you're able to still do bath time at the same time. You have less toppings, so you know, less that will fall into the bath water. So less risk averse, or less risk there.
Game over!
And since it is fresh, it should be, you know, melty enough and everything like that to actually stick to the pizza a little bit better. But you don't want to overdo on the cheese as well, because you don't want any cheese sagging off the pizza. So that's also very important to keep in mind, too. I don't think it's putting fruit on it. I think the thing with fruit on it, I thought about it. I'm like, a Hawaiian pizza would go pretty hard. But the problem with the fruit on it is fruit doesn't attach to pizza very good. I've never had a pizza with a fruit on it that attaches very, very well to the pizza. So you're always at risk of that fruit getting into the bathwater immediately. And it's going to be harder to find because usually they're more translucent because they've been cooked through. So it's a little bit harder. Meat lovers is a bold choice. Is a very bold choice, though. The DK Treatza. I don't know what the DK Treatza is. So everyone would be good in the bath, you're right. Yeah, I've thought about this. Thin crust apple dessert pizza. Those candles for ambiance. Someone saying, yo, this Ryu guy knows what he's talking about for bath time pizza. I'm gonna follow him. Thank you for the follow. Follows are anonymous, so if you want to lurk away, feel free to do as such. People in the chat, we're happy to have you here. Oh, whoops, wasn't. Okay. Hey, no worries, no worries. I'm always happy to see you, Ratata. But yeah, Little C's pepperoni, I think it's just the best balance between the least amount of risk of stuff falling off into the water because you have limited toppings. Cheaper, so if something does go wrong, you're willing to abandon a pizza that goes wrong. It's fresher, so it doesn't succumb to the steamy ways of the bathtub. I think it's just the best overall pizza for bath pizza, honestly. And you know, a dessert pizza would be good, but a thin crust apple pizza dessert, you're probably gonna have some crumble or crisp on that. And that's definitely going into the tub at that point. With my gamer juke bath water. Yeah, you're done being sponsored. You're gonna make your own product now. Yeah, Juker is very strong though. Juker is a meta busting type player. And I'm like, no, I can't do that, unfortunately. For $1 back in Brooklyn. Yeah, but guess where you are? Guess where you are? Out of all the food that I've heard California say they have and don't have, the only one that every California I come across always says is like, we don't have a good pizza. We don't have good pizza. You're in Cali land. You are fighting fire with your definition of, I guess, fire, honestly, but fire positive. How do you avoid wet hands? You don't go in the first place. That's the big thing. You just try not to go in the first place. It's like having pizza at the pool, where you either dry off heavily or you just kind of do one of these, kind of flick it off your hand, and then you go for the pizza. So you minimize the contact, which is also a thing you have to consider why you don't want a pizza with too many toppings on it, because that leads to too much grease. The pizza falls apart with the extra water on the hand. You don't want it to be too absorbent either, so having a really nice crust on that pizza might not work. Now, I will say a personal pan pizza can also do very well. So like get a pan pizza that is one of those personal pizzas where it has the Detroit style crust on the bottom, where it's fried more than like baked. Also might be a good idea, but you're going to be transferring a lot more grease back to yourself. So it depends where your balance is in terms of eating the food versus making the bath happen. I will allow it because I know what you're saying, but that's very funny. Am I at Daytona? No. Shh. You're at SEGA Racing Classic.
Please select
Which is also a city in the US, it turns out, Oro. What up, Oro? How you doing? Good to see you. So I found here is amazing. Try local joints. I found one dirt cheap with multiple toppings. I mean, you are in SoCal, in all fairness, so that makes sense, actually.
Normal. Please choose manual or automatic automatic.
Now, in New York, yes, you would have a very good point. That would be the absolute powerhouse. That'd be probably one of the better places to do a bath pizza. All right, let's do it.
We asked 100 Twitch viewers what stream would you like to subscribe to right this second. Streamer you the
Oh God, my car! A2B, thank you for the 60 days subscription. Hold on. 36, 48, 60. What the fuck? 4 years? What? No way! No way! Holy shit, that's a lot. A2B, thank you so much for the continued support, my friend. I greatly appreciate it. Holy shit. Just like, I had to actually count in my head. I'm like, wait, 12, 24, 36, 48. Oh shit, that's 4 years. What the hell? Wait, no, wait, 5 years? Wait, what the? How? Wait, that's not right. There's no way. There's no way. I'm like doing the math again. 12, 24, 36, 48, 65. Wow. Just wow. I'm floored. I'm just floored. I wasn't ready. I put the pedal to the metal, and then my brain also followed. Let's restart the race here. Quit minigame. Yeah, we can load back in here. That'll be fine. God, it just doesn't feel right. I'm glad. I'm happy. Don't get me wrong. It's just like, wow. Just wow. All right, well, I want to get a win on this beginner course really quickly here, and I'll move over to Motor Ray because it's right there. Dude, I need the Malloy. Because there's a windy sea in Chicago deep dish bath and a bathtub filled with Malloy. No one is powerful enough to survive that. No one's powerful enough to survive that, unfortunately.
Please select a race course.
All right, let me waste more of Juker's money here.
Please select the level of the car. Normal level car.
I mean, it was, yes, but also,
Automatic.
I don't know. I wasn't a good streamer then. Probably not one now either, but it's just one of those things like, damn, people decide to support me from like apparently day one. That's just wild. I can't keep allowing you all. I have to keep approving these messages. Stop it. All right, let's do it. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. 18-second lap. That's pretty strong. I'm going to stay on the outside because I seem to get myself on the inside and get myself into trouble more often than not. No. This I'm pausing, though. I'm pausing this time because it's a good start of a race. You should have done it when we had the bicep chip on screen, but no, you waited until you were too late. Spending all my money. Juker waking up in the middle of the night. I'm gonna kill that Ryudo. Might be that one Chicago deep suspicious. You should want it, Lundea. Also, what Lundea? What up, Sana? How you both doing?
Points.
Hopefully you're all having a good one. All right, how do I continue this game? Why won't it? Why won't it just? I just want to continue. Can I not continue? I'm hitting every button. Oh, there we go. I have that B, I guess. This newfangled games of today. I don't understand them. Video games are impossible. I'm gonna stick on the outside here because I can't turn that good with a controller. It's only me. No, it was Juker to start. Don't worry, it was Juker to start. Alright, there we go. Yeah, it's so much better to just, like, legitimately just let go of the gas pedal for this turn specifically. Oh, no, don't send me into the pit. Not the arcade pit. I wish not to go back to the arcade pit quite yet. Oh no, my tires are probably just running out. That's probably the reason why I made that accidentally happen. Like, I didn't turn that hard there, but yeah. Yeah, the tires are going. The tires are going. This motherfucker's drifting his brain off here. That's fine. Oh no, let me back out though. Just got to be more aware of my waning tire conditions. That's all. That's all. Also, I saw earlier, I think it was Ziggle who was asking, what does the Hornet car do? We'll check that out in the next race, actually. Because I forgot it was there. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot it was there. I'm trying my best. I just want to finish the race. Is that too much to ask? The answer is, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, that's too much to ask. All right, I'm in a good position. I'm in a pretty good position. This guy stops hitting me, that is. Stop! Ooh. Yeah! The beginner stage has been defeated after I beat the medium stage.
Your place, 9th.
Favorite pieces in a bathtub is the girl.
Now, list your name with
All
the
right,
other
finally time for Juker to get his accolades. I couldn't have done this one without Lonely for bringing up the pizza conversation. And if not for that, I would have not had the power to make it through that race. So thank you. But you're doing it right. I enjoy PS1 games I enjoyed in my youth. But Tenchu again. I've watched Dubs, I believe, play Tenchu. And I'm like, this game looks actually pretty fun. I need to play that. I need to play a lot of ninja games, that said. Doing good. Both Trader Joe's I went to was out of tomato feta soup. I guess you just gotta make your own now. Dang. Shucks. Darn. I'm sure it'll sound delicious if you do. You naming it ass. Fucked up. But funny. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Alright. Juker won't miss that 100 yen. It's fine. But pizza talk is always good. But we need to figure out more fucked up ways to make pizza talk. Like, I need to have like a wheel or something like that. Why was it trying to hold that message? Juker is the critic for Ratatouille, but for pizza. He said, hold on now. No Ratatouille talk here, buddy. Absolutely not. Decent ones, I would do that again. Yeah, I had some earlier this year, and I wish I was under better health. I don't know what happened that day, but, you know, I don't know what it was. I had a few beers, right? And, like, I didn't have a lot of beers or anything like that. I just had a few. And, I was really shocked, because I was like, I have had a headache all day. And I got to the pizza place, and I tried eating pizza, and I was getting nauseous. I'm like, it's great. Don't get me wrong. It's great, but I am getting nauseous. Damn, look at this good-ass stuff here. God damn. I don't think you can buy anything. Or at least, I should say, I don't know how to buy anything if you can. It doesn't give me the controls to do so, so I don't assume I can. Oh, shit, hold on. I can take pictures? Oh. Lady Beth, like, sir, please, can you leave yet? I'm begging you. Alright. Oh, I can change my expression. Hold on a sec here. There's like so many expressions here. He looks so awkward. There we go. Hey. What's the Wi-Fi password? There's filters too? Hold on. Oh, damn. Okay. I forgot how I even brought the camera here. There's filters. Oh, I see. Okay. Excellent. Ah, there we go. Okay. We're going to sepia in there. Yeah, there we go. When you call him a good boy. Scary person. Anyways, I hope Joker's not looking right now. Alright. Anyways, I'm out here. Oh, shit, I fucked up. There we go. We gotta get an angular shot. Like, there we go. We gotta get our gamer shot in there for Motor Raid. Alright. There we go. So let's play Motor Raid on normal. Or easy, I guess. You know what? Easy's better. He's looking shit! Uh-oh. The sound's going to shit. Bail, yeah, shit! We gotta get out of here. Gone? Is Joker gone? Yeah? You wouldn't lie to me, would you? Alright. But yeah, the sound effects have gone to shit, and hold on, I just saw that dude attack, and I have played this game before.
These sunglasses.
I remember this game now. I actually remember this game. Guys, there we go. I remember this game. Yeah, I have played this in the arcade before. It came back to me. I just saw that guy with the claws attack. I'm like, I know what this game is. I have seen it before. I have actually seen this one before. Alright, I might shut off the sound because it's starting to chug because, you know, Parsec doing Parsec things. Actually, Juker, can I reconnect really quickly? And see if that fixes anything? Bandwidth, you can say no, it's fine. I'll just turn off the sound, it's not that big of a deal. You can just say no. I know we have like only so many minutes left, and I'm far too lazy. Oh, he's still in the bath? Don't worry about it. I can put on my own music. I don't care. I assumed he was out of the bath. Bold decision on my behalf. There we go. Nobody's coming out. It's too late. I'm already started. He's rushing for nothing. I told him not to worry about it. Alright, let's go. Oh, actually, no. I need that. I need that anyway. Oh, shit. I've been kicked. Got my eyes. Alright, let's try connecting again here. See if that fixes anything. Alright, pause that for a second. We'll turn the music back on from Parsec and see if that does anything. Okay. Try again. I will. Totally connected. That's fine. Yeah, okay, it sounds much better. Thank you. Alright, oh, hit the wrong button again because... Okay. Guns! Galia? I guess we'll just go with Robin because... Yeah. Step button, okay. Hold on, game. I don't know what my controls are quite yet. Let's see. Accelerate. Twice to boost. Kick. Punch. Direction. And direction. Okay. You got it, boss. Okay, yeah. Like, I'm seeing this all happening. I'm like, yeah, no, I played this game back in the, Okay, well, they all just kind of left without me. They were all on their bikes by the time I got through, and I'm like, motherfucker, I'm still... I'm still getting ready here. But yeah, I just remember this now. Okay. Okay, that's my kick to that backside there. Come on. Alright, that's good. Yeah, God. Yeah, this is my Sega City. This absolutely was in my Sega City. I didn't realize I had this core memory until just now. This rules. Yo, what up, Jeff? How you doing? A buddy of yours? Yeah, I mean, he told me. He told me you and Juker had talked. So I'm like, yeah. Less ear burning and more just eye burning? Eyeballs working. Alright. Now, mind you. Oh, I'm in first somehow. I don't know how that happened. Remote in a PS4 game? Steam. A Steam game, yeah. Not him. Oh, there's another person. Well, you could tell me anyway. Why is everyone going so much faster than me? Why does everyone get the speed boost and I have to, like, get on my bike like a peon? That said, I don't think I've ever made it past the first stage, I'm now realizing. Because I'm like, I don't remember the ice stage at all. Hey! My smash nail! No! Now I have to fight like a heathen. Like a freaking heathen. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Hey! My helmet! Now I'm just unsafe driving. I probably can brake or drift or something like that in this game, I imagine. God, what a good throwback for a game, though. Oh, damn it. I was really hoping. Give me your... Damn it. They're trying to let me have a weapon here. But I can't get anything. Alright, because there's 3 at least. That's not bad. That's not bad. The driver's team win of Daytona. You know how cool that actually would be if you could get like an 8-player Daytona game of some sort somewhere online and do drunk driving? That would rule. A Steam port of a PS4 game. Was this game PS4? What should we call it? Yakuza, like a dragon or whatever that one this is. Hey. I want to steal a weapon back, but you have to like knock someone off their bike if I remember correctly is the rule set. And that's hard to do. Or no, maybe you can charge into them with turbo. I can't remember. There's some rule set behind that. Uh-oh. Pull that bike to the right, Robin. And then get to Robin if you can help it. Ah! Hey! Also, I don't think you can choose your side that you attack on. I think you have to be turning into a side, and it just it memory checks what last side you attacked on. Wow! Okay, I actually don't know if that's... Oh, God! Rude! Alright, you know what? You know what, buddy? You can eat my whole ass. Alright, I'm glad there's no stage outs in this game, though, that said. Yes, the hammer! It's mine. I am more powerful than I was before. A better racer than I was before. Ah. Okay, well, man, let's not get ahead of myself, then. I guess you're right. You're so right, game. Okay, we're first, though, so I get more time bonus. American Truck Sim has it? Wait, really? Oh, shit. Yippee! I'm the best. They know I'm the best. Sweet. Finally time to give out some accolades here. This one goes out to Rob. Wherever you are right now, Rob, thank you for your efforts. Greatly appreciate you. But it does. Oh, okay, okay. F099 with Daytona, USA. Mario Kart Double Dash. So we can do a Just multiplayer stream. And that's a hella good idea. I mean, look. I can do that stream. The thing is, I can do that stream. Because I'm not a Twitch partner, and they're not looking for me. You know, they're not holding me to higher standards. I don't know what the rule... I know there's a rule on Twitch where it's like, you can't be drinking for money, but what if we're drinking for fun? Are we able to do that? And if so, yeah, I'm down. Water. I can drink whatever I want. I'm not a Twitch partner. They won't care if you do. Okay, I'm not sure about the rules of that. Mind you, people get away with a lot more that I feel like than anything else. Oh, nope. Actually, yes, because... I want to go to... There's that whole race with the shades on. Okay, that's easy. So is there a hard or normal version? Okay, so this is normal version. So we're upping the difficulty here. For butt chucking, I mean... You can butt chuck! I'm not gonna stop you. Now, do you want to show on screen or not is really the big choice. Alright. Oh, shit. I didn't want to pick Robin again, but I sure did. Oh, well, it's fine. I'm a Robin main. Hasty Quest this year. Yeah, I need to organize Hasty Quest a lot better this year, apparently. Because apparently I was, I was away from the screen most of the time, and I wasn't set up necessarily for being communicative with my friends who I invited to hang out with me on the Hasty Quest. Doing a terrible job of that. Okay, there we go. I don't know if killing people gets me turbo or not, but it gives me plus signs underneath my turbo, and that makes me happy. It gives me the good feels. 2 hit. I'm 2 hit to quit. Yeah, depends if you're Uh-oh, I see someone coming behind me. Oh god. No! Alright, it's fine. I got some stuff out of it at least, so 2 seconds is something. You have to finish your drink before the end of the race, but you have to pull over stop whenever you want to drink. Yeah, and you have to come to a full stop. You have to come to a full stop as well. So you can't, like, you know, hit the gas and then, like, kind of coast as you drink, but out of control, like something like that. You can't do that. You have to 100% stop on the side of the road because that'd be illegal. So, you know, there's tactics of, like, do you drink it all at the beginning of the race? Do you drink it all at the end of the race? You know, however you want to do. And it probably changes per game if you really want to get into the meta. I don't know if you can get other weapons, honestly. Oh, yes, I forgot. With full charge, yeah. I get the critical attack. That was what part I'm missing. I'm like, there's something I'm missing about this very specifically. I don't remember what it is. And that's what it was. Now I remember. Also, I appreciate in the far-flung future of whatever this is. Oh, wow. We're already in the race. They still appreciate Tyrannosaurus Rex, and it fucking rules. Oh, shit. We busting the groove. The corn dance move. Love that for me. Yo, corn dance and Felly. How y'all doing? Good to see you all. Oh my god, that's great. Thank you for the 41 days of subscription. I greatly appreciate ya. And Felly as well. How's the day treating ya? Happy Thursday to the two of y'all. I need to make sure I get this corner here and then solve all my problems with a little bit of turbo. I don't know who or what I hit there, but I am okay with it. I don't feel like I earned that one. But you know what? The game felt like I earned it. Oh my god, get out of here, you. Go. Just don't get too much on the side of the road there. I'm gonna let turbocharge for a bit here. Get rid of you and then turbocharge. This is a pretty good straightaway. Oop. Oh god. Okay, stay on the road there. I would love to get one more boost and or kill this guy. One or the other makes me happy, honestly. No. This game is a lot easier controller, though, in this case, versus Daytona. Whereas, not easier. It was not easier at all. At least I imagine, I should say, because I didn't play Daytona 2 on all aficionadousness. No! Corn Dan! Let's go away. Let's go away. Corn Dan. He fencing. He. Look at this cool hammer of justice right here. This game has a, from what I can hear in the background, has a pretty good OST. I ain't gonna lie. It sounds like it's a good, like, high energy, along the ideology of like Wipeout, but its own original soundtrack. Basically, we have Outrun at Home. Outrun at Home. Well, they do have Outrun at Home. Literal, factually, they have Outrun at Home, but they have Wipeout at Home. Kind of energy. It's like, yeah, no, this kind of makes sense, honestly. I'm good. I got some shopping, and snacks are good for online activities. Snacks are good for any activity. Or even no activities. If your activity is no activity, it's still a good time. You're replaying more of Chrono Trigger. Oh, you're replaying Chrono Trigger? How did I not see that? I missed out on you replaying Chrono Trigger? Ah! A lot of people have been replaying Chrono Trigger as a play, and I'm just like, the itch is coming back. Like, I have not replayed Chrono Trigger in a long time, and I really want to. I really want to. Damn, I didn't expect to just win. Compared to like Daytona USA 2, where I was like, I wasn't winning. This one, I just kind of cleared it first try. So, yippee. Good job, me. I'm very happy. All right, you know what that means. It's time for more gaming. I remember being hard as hell at the arcade, though. That's the big thing. I was struggling. I was sweating. All right, you all were good, by the way. Let's get... All right, what do people want? What do we have here? We have pigs. We aren't doing that one. We have octopus and takoyaki, and we have cats. Does anyone want anything? What do you want? What does someone want? I'll get it for you. Takoyaki, you got it, boss. Let's go. All right, insert money. Okay, money has been inserted, I think. Wait, is that my X button? Oh, this is my X button. Okay. Okay, I don't want to move the claw right. I don't want to move the claw right. So I'm going to just tap it. And I'm going to move it back. Alright. There we go. He changes the prizes. Oh, okay. Wow, real arcade experience, huh? Ah! I didn't grab it right. Alright, let's try again. We can fight something. This entire world out there. No, outside's scary. Outside is scary. It's alright. It's not my money. Alright. Move far right. I kind of have to move it a little bit more right now, though. Not much. Oh, it automatically turns the camera for me. Never mind. I didn't have to go through all that work. Okay, let's go a little bit further behind. It's alright. We're going to get an octo. Don't worry. It's totally coming. I'm totally good at claw games. Wait, hold on. Get in there, you piece of shit. I mean, this is all part of the plan. The Chrono Triggers and the cars. I've like directed both those games. Oh, probably not. They really don't want to redo Chrono Trigger like in any like truly good and feasible way. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's not over yet. It's never over till it's over. I think it's over. I don't think I went back far enough. Come on, man. Just flump over forward. Yeah, no one hates Chrono Trigger more than Square. Hey, we're going to make a fan project over this since you aren't doing anything with it, and we just want to show how much we really love your game. Yeah, stop it. How dare you, first and foremost. Okay. Stop it. Stop. Alright. Alright. I think I was a little bit too far forward. I need to get a little bit more backwards so I can tilt it forward. So I hope I didn't really fuck it up. Oh, I did. I totally did. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. No, I'm getting it. I still have about 10 minutes. It's fine. It's fine. Just gotta tap it. We're gonna go really far back this time, so I can at least pull it forward. We're not gonna get it on this one. I'm just gonna pull it a little bit forward. They entered their cart. No, the door's closed. I locked it. There's no way they can enter the arcade from here. No! Come on, man. My claw game expensive. Yeah, really nice of him. And now he wants me to fight somebody. I don't know, man. I don't know about that, man. Okay. Let me keep it a little bit further back. The game seems to believe in me. It's happening. We're gonna get a cool takoyaki. Yeah, there we go. Easy every time. Thank you, game. Yippee! That Ryudo guy's good. Got the Choo Choo Taco Doll. I mean, if I do get takoyaki, I do be chewing. That's true. That's true, as a matter of fact. Alright. Because Juker was so kind to me. There's no one out here. Was so kind to me to let me play this game. I will go find someone to cause problems against. Where is some criminal scum besides me? Sorry, I'm looking for some criminal scum. You have to excuse me. I'm lost. My first time here. I'm sure you understand entirely. Oh, sir, I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry. Is it golf? Oh shit! Hold on a sec here. Probably some bad guys in here, I imagine. Hey, do you know any bad guys that need to be hit? Guys, it's quite impressive. With your level of skill, the intermediate course should be a cakewalk. Please give it a shot next time. Play closest to pin on enemy difficulty. Okay, cool. Yeah, stop. You violated the law. How can I help you? Let's do a closest to the pin. All right, excellent. We'll do beginner because I'm a beginner, unfortunately. All right, let's see.
Let's go.
All right, let's go. Oh shit, he speaks English. Okay, I just gotta, change the direction. Just, gotta take in the wind. There's no wind here. We gotta just do a nice little swing at the 40. Put it a little back here, 46 yards. We need to expect to roll forward. All right, excellent. That's a little bit more strong than I would have liked, but that's fine. I forgot I have lag. It's me who has lag. All right, 6.3 yards. Okay, excellent. Okay, all right, a little bit back further here. That's 41. My distance was about accurate. I just missed everything there, so put that there. Good accuracy. Got a little bit of wind there. Excellent. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. Got to do it a little bit earlier than expected, and boom. All right, excellent. Pretty good. Pretty good. We got a combo going. Spot when DQ13 was before the remakes, only available mobile ports or DS ports. Yes, but the thing is, by comparison, every other port of DQ 1 through 3, 4 through 6 was good. As far as I've heard, they are all pretty darn good. They just kept kind of doing a good job. Chrono Trigger, they just kind of make something significantly worse. It's like, damn, how do you all keep doing this? I have no idea. Oh, I didn't realize that meter to the right there. Okay, shit. All right. We have wind going that way, but it's not much, so we don't need to worry too much about it. All right, we're pretty good. Like, if I put it like right here. Okay, excellent. And then we just pop that here. Oh, uh-oh, that's bad. That's bad. That's bad. I hit it late because I forgot to compensate for the lag. Oh, it's fine. I'm still in the hole. Yes. Yosh. So I can't say if it was in the same spot necessarily, because even I played 1 through 3 on mobile phone, and it was great. It worked out very, very well. The controls felt great and everything like that. I was legitimately impressed. So I don't know if it feels exactly the same, where it's like CT's like, oh, the PlayStation 1 has the cool anime cutscenes, but you also have to wait for everything to load. And then the Steam version was, I don't know what happened with the Steam version. They just gave it to the wrong people, I guess. Okay, just gotta compensate a little bit more here, just a little bit earlier. Yeah, that's not bad. A little bit short than I wanted, but you know, I'm not gonna sweat it too badly here. Yeah, all right, there we go.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. I mean, really sad about the... They have things over multiple ports that they could make a very good version off of, and plus the 2D HD remakes as well. I think they could. I think they absolutely could. That's the big thing. They just got to put it all together, and that is what scares me. They just aren't going to put it all together. Because they got the anime cutscenes and like the extra dungeon stuff or extra content from the DS version, the cutscenes for the PS1 version, and the workability of the SNES version. And I guess they could probably updo the graphics if they wanted to. I don't think they have to. They'd be good. They would have something pretty good there. Okay. Let's do this. Pretty good. Nice. Oh, but does that give me more power if I hit it accurately? I guess that makes sense. But I guess it's true. DQ wasn't getting the Steam ports on the PS1, though. That's true. That's true. But it did get some good DS ports on the 4 through... Well, 4 and 5, I didn't play 6 on DS. 1 through 3 was at least good on mobile. But that's a good point. That's a really good point. So if I was also to save all DQ ports, that's fair. A proper sequel. I mean... They should be cool with it. There was literally that Chrono Trigger project that was working on having it 3Dify the entire game. And it looked very good. And they still took that shit down. It's like, just at that point, like, people clearly want this. Just give it. Just help. Just take them on. Take them on. I don't know. Nice. My accuracy's getting better. Oh, God. But I hit it way too far. They had the opportunity to do something very cool, and then they didn't. They decided, no, you're doing something very cool, and we've decided we don't want you to do something very cool. Oh, you're going to do something very cool? We didn't say that. We didn't exactly say that. And now no one's happy. I'm happy. I don't know what you're talking about, Juker. I'm happy. About to sink this shot in. Watch this. Actually, yeah, that's fine. Nice. Accuracy. Nice. Not bad. Not bad. See? Look how close I'm getting. Did that count? Does that count? Okay, I'm not sure. Okay. 2 against me, so we'll just put it accurate on the hole.
Oh, these sunglasses?
You know what? Fair
you
enough.
You can't afford these sunglasses.
Fair enough. Understandable. I'll have to actually make it that oddly awkward, though. Probably can push it back, honestly. I got pushed out quite a bit there, so... Nice. Okay. Oh my god, I hit it way too hard. I think I put it on the hole. Okay, I gave too much credit to the wind, I think. I think I'm giving too much credit to the wind. It's like, I don't need to. I could probably still pop it, like, a little bit ahead of the pin and still be accurate in that regard. And that'll probably be fine. There we go. Yes. There we go. There we go. All right. All right. All right. We got it. We got it. We got a hole in one. Gotta get less credit to that. Just keep it still a little bit closer to the pin. A little bit off to the side there, and that should probably be fine. Alright. I think I'm going to overshoot this one a little bit, actually. Yeah, a little bit there. That's fine.
Perfect.
Yeah, S rank. Good for me. Alright. So what was I doing again? I was supposed to be doing a fight. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Sorry, everybody. Alright. Let's go find a fight for real. Fight! Alright. Hello. Will you all fight me? Alright. Ow! Shit. I was told to do the agent style. Is that the agent style? I don't know how to agent style. I have no idea. Press down on D-pad. Okay, gotcha. There you go. Oh god. He goes flying across the screen. Is this supposed to be that what's-it-call-it guy from, whatchamacallit? That other Judgment game. That Judgment game. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Alright, there we go.
Waste of time.
Ooh. Alright. There we go. I did the fight. I did it. Oh, Gyukaku. Nice. Hold on a second. Let me in on Gyukaku. Place is real good. Thank you. Can I go ahead and get one Harami King? I need a Kalbi rice, medium size. You know what? He's not lactose intolerant like me, so he could definitely have some of that. We'll get some Gyukaku sirloin, and we'll do some salted tongue. That'll do. That'll do. Thank you.
Looks good.
All right.
This is good.
Delicious. Yum.
I'm out.
I'm out. You're bringing way home. Thank you. Oh, so oh, shit. Sorry, I have zoomies. As like I'm like a cat. I have zoomies. Once I eat food, I start running around everywhere. So it happens. All right. I will let you have your computer back so you can actually set up for stream, Juker. I greatly appreciate it. Looks like Pokemon Mario getting a new game at the time, big project. But yeah. Because wear them and legal obligated to shut them down. Being a separation has nothing to do with it. It both does and doesn't. Oh yeah, I guess you have control, don't you, Juker? You could do something really quickly. You're absolutely right. They have every legal right to shut it down or choose not to shut it down. But when you see it sometimes at the same ploy, because like previously SEGA used to be really locked down on their stuff when they were more proprietary over what they were doing. And now, not so much. They've really been more hands-off and saying, like, these fan games are definitely a thing that is being celebrated for our company. It kind of gives us a little bit of free energy and whatnot, and our free marketing, and we do like that. So, all right, legal obligation. Sorry, I am being looser with my words here, but I guess if we need that specifics, then legal obligation to do that. But it is their choice to decide if they wish to or not. And it seeing how some companies handle it nowadays, especially, shows a very clear divide in how their IPs are seen and whatnot. They always can, but not that that is always the best decision or a decision that they always must make, because clearly not every company has done it or has shown the need to do it. Damn. All right, we're back up. We're in agent mode. We're watching the power. Oh, you have like wisdom power. You have literally the webs of Spider-Man.
Enjoy the burn.
Do they explain why he's just able to do this? I guess they're all machines or something like that. I guess he has, like, jet-powered boots and stuff.
Have a little rest.
Yeah, it's just in the game. It's just it's just a thing he's allowed to do. He's a secret agent. He's just a secret agent. Curious James Bond in this one. Oh, okay. So it's a very specific thing. It's in the E. Yeah, he just works for the government and gets gadgets. Okay, okay. So they just gave him a bunch of gadgets and just said, go ham with it. See what you can do with this one. And now he's Superior Spider-Man. As most stories go in life, honestly. I can't wait until I get my government job so I can have my jet boosters attached to my feet at all times. But, you know, that's for, you know, next year. That's my next year goal. Oh, damn, there's like stats and everything on that too. Holy shit. There's like stat-ass stats on there. But thank you, Juker. I greatly appreciate it. Let me give you a quick shout out here. I mean, I imagine we have a lot of crossover audience, but if you're not already following the Juker, you know, definitely give him a follow. Big ups for him allowing me to parsec into his computer so I can actually play Daytona 2. Pretty much the only way you can play Daytona 2 nowadays, it turns out. So that's his own different annoying beast, and I'm glad there was at least a solution there. So we should be good there. You're not following the Juker. Juker has 7 minutes to give you hell, so what will he do? Yeah, now to set up your stream. Yeah, we'll probably just literally end up going over there anyway. So, but thanks again, Juker. I greatly appreciate it. And as for me, let me turn on some music. Well, actually, I don't need to. I don't need to because we're going over to the screen over here. Yippee! Now we're on the screen. Thank you all for hanging out. I do greatly appreciate it. So, plans for upcoming streams is Saturday's, of course, Neo 2. That's just going to happen. Friday, I'm going to assume we're still doing another Professor Layton stream over on iCat stream. This is all on the schedule, by the way, so that should be pretty easy enough there. The Saturday will be more Neo 2. Sunday, I'll be finishing Within a Deep Forest, a Dark Forest. Why can I not remember the name of this game? Within a Deep Forest, yeah. On Sunday. And then, depending on what time I finish, I might crack into the Bubsy collection, which I do have. So I do want to start playing it. So either I'll start playing it on Sunday or I'll start playing it on Thursday next week. But either way, expect to see a little bit of Bubsy in your future because I'm trying not to crack into anything too deep before I have some time off for an event at the end of the month here. So I'll just crack into that and it should be good there. But yeah, there will be some Brain Boys as far as I know tomorrow. So I'll keep an eye on that. Like I mentioned, this is all on the schedule. If you're new here, I use the schedule. So that should be easy enough for you to find and use. But otherwise, I'm just going to kill a little bit of time before Juker goes to live. I guess alternatively, you know, I could just probably send you over to the Juker and just say, yeah, he's gonna be live in like 2 minutes anyway, so like whatever, man. But hopefully you all got some cool weekend plans that you'll be sharing with me here as we kill a little bit of time and I just kind of eyeball stuff. There we go. All right, and I'm just gonna get it ready there. But I for one am excited to get into the Bubsy collection. I'm gonna try to play. Looking at my schedule, honestly, Bathtub stream with the Juker. Look, Twitch would not be able to handle that. There would be no way, no how Twitch would be able to stop that sort of energy. And then they have to fix the meta again. They have to fix the bathtub meta once more, re-break it, and they have to put in more information about it. And just they would make lose it. They would absolutely make lose it if we were able to do that. So they're gonna ban us ahead of time, actually. Okay, so if I do next week's Sunday, I could probably do the 21st as well. Okay, so maybe what I'll plan to do for the next coming weeks then is, if I have time, I'll do a Bubsy on the 14th, or this Sunday. We'll play Bubsy on the 18th, and maybe the 21st and 25th. Because Bubsy 3D is going to take me 2 streams. Like, unfortunately, I'm still not that good at Bubsy 3D. Bubsy 2 should take a singular stream. I think Bubsy 2 should not take that long. Bubsy 1, we'll see how that goes. It's a little tougher, but I might just say, I'll just save state every level and just keep it more simple because that last stage is really hard for me. That I had to be out there. Bubsy 3D is good now? Is it? Did they actually make changes to Bubsy 3D? I didn't know they made a change. No, wait, you're right. They did do controller changes. I do remember that now. I guess I'll be trying that out, and maybe I'll actually be able to beat it in one longer stream. But I have to find a longer stream to do it if I'm gonna do it in one stream. It might still take 2 because I don't have the Saturday streams currently, so I can't do a long stream except on Sunday, the 21st maybe. So maybe that'll be the Bubsy 3D. I don't know. Much to think about there. Hi, Cat. She wants me to go to bed, probably. Saw the video and it works? Damn, okay. Okay. Well, that's great. But hopefully I can finish the Bubsy collection before I leave for my trip, because Tuesdays will still be Variety Versus and everything like that. So all I'd say is that's the plans for the next few weeks. Then I will be out for the weekend of the 27th, 28th, possibly 26th. I don't know quite yet. For a local or regional tournament and helping run that. And then I should need to start saying this now. I need to start saying this now, by the way. October 8th through October 20th, I'm going to be out of town. There's going to be no streams. I'm going to be gone for the majority of October. And when I come back, I will be fulfilling my stream commission obligation that I have there as well. So, but I need to start saying that. I need to start saying that last month, honestly. October 8th through the 20th, no streams whatsoever. I am gone. I'm out of town. I am out of town for a long period of time. All right, cool. Juker, are you about live? If I send people over, will you be live like a minute or so, I imagine? And don't send Bonnie. Thank you, I appreciate it. I'm sure Dontapori will be like, yeah, that's totally where this place is here. I can press go live. I can press grade Juker in that case then. Because I am lazy. But that said, thank you all for hanging out. Greatly appreciate it. I will update my calendar for the upcoming missing days as best as I can, because I can only do one vacation at a time. But until then, take care of yourselves. Have a good one. Be safe out there. Stay cute, as always. Yeah, there we go, Justice. Go live. Stay cute, as always. How you doing, Justice? Great to see you. And until next time, peace. Y'all have a good one. I'll see you all Friday on iCast stream or Saturday on my own stream here. Oh my God, that's loud. All right, peace, y'all.